Sounds like black magic to me.
Oh my god, sir, I'm just looking for the exotic spice market. I really wanted to make this fancy stew with some elven seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a best steak burning for you.
Yeah. Christ, I can't find the sheet for these. Because I haven't read all the way through the book, because it's just sheets and sheets and sheets of shit that wants to kill you later on. Okay, so you come up to a group of women dressed in, black and white clothing, who are, shopping at the market. And you ask them where the good stuff is, and they all look at you, take you in, sort of ask, what exactly do you mean? You're still going off of the 6 diplomacy roll, so you're being autistic. You ask them, where's the kind of stuff that, isn't shown in the marketplace. They, ask you again exactly what you mean in that, like, is anyone this dumb? And you're like, well, clearly they know what I'm asking about. So you're like, the good stuff I can pay. You show them that you have gold. And then you realize that they're all wearing holy symbols of Mithra, and that you might have fucked up.
What the fuck, Bacon?
I just find his role for hearing rumors and things so boring that I prefer to start a fight, honestly.
It was 6 HP, Nia. You can kill them all in one round. Then the angel appears and eats him in one round too. Circle of life.
So at this point, we'll play this out narratively. How do you extract yourself from the situation? They're not hostile, this is the middle of Market Town, but they are unfriendly at the moment and suspicious.
You drink your mutagen and use the climbing of the wall to escape.
Excuse me, chugs, gross teeth. Okay, now I'm ready.
No, Jackalor, that's like that one time with the first the guy I made. Oh yeah, I would just horrid form to escape, and the police helicopter show up and kill me. I learned my lessons.
You sure?
I think it's just the perfect time to use the alright, keep your secret, Stan, and I would just leave.
Okay, so you start to leave, and you hear them. No, wait, hold up. And you hear them following you. What exactly? Okay, list guards. I assume you just pick up the pace and try to vanish in the crowd.
Yes.
Give me like a DC 10 stealth.
I have one self.
Oh my god, you made it!
So you vanish in the crowd.
And let's change my face now.
Okay, petition to ban Bacon from ever interacting with people again?
No.
Please. I have 7 charisma.
No.
And I'm energy
And
drained.
whose fault is that? You reached level 4, you could have upped it.
True.
No, I prefer to get more intelligence.
Since they're becoming better with talking to people, he became more autistic.
A true intelligent person would be more charismatic.
No,
see, you
it's bullshit.
say that, but have you met nerds?
Yeah, my character is not made to talking, but because everyone is talking, and okay, I will try to do something that's retarded.
He just wants to know what all the squirty bits inside people do.
remember the picture and remember how Igor acted. I'm pretty much that.
Okay, so you find an inn, I assume, since it's evening. And let's see. We could go off, try and find a full list of inns, but do I give a fuck?
It's an inn.
There is like one named in the rumors, and it makes sense. So let's go with the Wandering Friar.
But how can it be wandering when it's an inn? It's stationary.
Well, see, people wonder about this, and it stays on their mind, so they keep thinking about it. It's a marketing trick, you see.
No, the real marketing is called it wandering in, because it's a pun.
You bitch!
You know, now that makes me want to do like a wandering inn. It's like, where's the name from? Oh, the inn's a mimic.
So as you sit down to have your evening meal, you make that joke, you laugh, the table laughs.
You laugh.
You realize that you're all stuck to the table.
Yeah, I won't claim that as my own joke. I saw that from a book called The Wandering In.
All right, so, how was your day?
Well, I got all the things sold. It took a bit, but apparently they do have the gold here.
And how much did we make?
Give or take like 10 gold pieces.
I don't... Oh no!
10 gold pieces. Wait, what?
22,000 and give or take 10 gold pieces.
Bruh, did you sell the full plates?
Yes.
You can't sell those. They're a clearly military issue. We won't backtrack on those if you can manage to get the Baron on your side, but like, yeah, no. That's still military issue equipment.
F Jack.
Yes.
We've talked about this so many times.
I tried to find the info about like some sort of illegal market in the city. Didn't work well. The people I was asking knew about it, but clearly they were on the other side of the law, you know, not criminals.
It sounds like you went up to a bunch of gods and asked them where the illegal stuff is.
In
No.
prison, usually.
It's not. It wasn't a bunch of guards. It were like these ladies with some white and black clothes.
You walk up to the nuns.
Those are sisters.
I don't know what their relationship has to do with anything.
The nuns. Monastic orders.
They're supposed to be super pure.
Yeah, I never.
You can roll knowledge religions to know more about this specific order, I guess.
Nuns. Yeah, and there weren't any in the shitty town I used to live. Makes sense.
23.
23. Yeah, there is definitely an order of nuns here. And they're pretty numerous. So, like, the convent holds roughly 100 of them.
That's a lot of XP.
Though with that, would I know that they're just like, would they be like regular nuns or like, are they something like battle nuns or something?
You would know, I'm just looking up the entry because there is more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, we found
Wait,
the adapter
there's more.
sororitas.
You literally.
So they have a saint, Cynthia Celeste, who serves as the foundation of the order, and They have her body still on display, and she used to be a powerful cleric who kept venturing to the frozen north, so the nuns do indeed train with weapons in order to, in times of need, also defend the town in her honor.
I'm going to be real eager. You could have, well, I doubt it would happen.
Actually, no,
but...
I'm incorrect. They have 300 sisters, not 100.
Triple the experience!
And yeah, they have their own armory, and they can form a militia, if need be.
Igor, I doubt they could have, but, well, it was 3 against 1, maybe. But let's just say that they can be very skilled in the art of combat. Can. So, keep this as a lesson. If you see somebody in black and white, and they are, well, wearing holy symbols of Mithra, perhaps avoid them.
Cast detect evil, cast detect evil, cast detect evil. He's evil!
But the thought is what counts. So, thank you on that front. What about you, Nora?
I was just listening to some rumors in the market.
Anything interesting?
Mostly about the war.
Well, personally, I was gathering some information on the Baron, considering... hold up, out of character. We are supposed to, like, meet him tomorrow, right?
Yes. Theodore is gonna come fetch you, and you can go and meet him.
So... some preliminary information was useful.
Yeah, we missed most of that.
Ah, shit. Damn it. But... yes, so what I could gather from him, and what I also knew myself, he used to be related to the old dynasty, which is probably where our master sort of found the connection. He also seems to be a very strange man, possibly due to being extremely old, or due to something a bit more nefarious. And for some reason, he has an orphanage that acts often as his muscle. He's using kids as soldiers.
Respectable.
Okay, so the above picture is taken from the seaside, so you mostly see this bit. And most of the town is, well, the rest of it is here. So there's a lot more to it.
Alright, so we see this part and Audrey as well. Or we are seeing Hammerhal, like the castle in the top.
I think you see these two, but I'm not sure.
Because like there is I think we're seeing this. Because no.
You think you're approaching from the other side? Maybe.
Because we see a fortified place, and that's too big to be just the...
No, hold up. Because of... yeah, we have to be coming from the other side, because that's the whole big-ass lake where we came from, right? We didn't go from the outside.
Oh, that's not
inside.
the big-ass lake. That's just, you know...
alley.
No. The,
Well, no, you are coming in from this side. Yeah, that's true. So
Yeah,
but,
maybe you're seeing these two.
True. Yes, but then we would definitely explain the...
Point is, there's more to this fucking town, and I think the
Right.
picture might... like, it might not be taking the picture from the side you're actually approaching from, is my point.
Yeah,
Probably.
But yeah, that's Farhold.
And the Lord Residence is the 8 or is the 1?
I think the 8 is probably the actual... Oh Christ, you're gonna make me look this up. Doesn't really matter that much. What's 8? 8 is the Templeton Rise. This is the marketplace, apparently. So 1 is probably where the... Yeah. That's the garrison that actually guards this passing. You know, on the other side of the river. Like, yeah, that would be where actual Lord would probably be in, and that's the big fortress here. Similar in size to Ballantine.
I like that these slums are called Drawington.
Those are the slums, right?
They look like slums.
Yeah, probably are.
Drownington.
Seems like they get floods often, or all the rain goes down there.
Yeah.
It's a shanty town, yeah.
What's a city without a shanty town? Not a real city, I say.
Well, besides that information, we're going to have to check with Theodora tomorrow, but I'm presuming we're going to want to be a bit more subtle about this, correct? We don't want to just come out get-go and introduce what we're actually doing. Right.
What did you say?
We're trying to go for a more subtle approach rather than right.
Yeah, let's not do the same mistake of last time of killing everyone and alerting out the town about the dangers.
There's a lot more people here as well.
You're literally in a crowded inn, by the way, so...
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
we could also just go and talk in our room.
Yeah.
Like, just bring the drinks and go to our rooms.
Yes, let's find out how much is an inn. So, do you want to share rooms? I'm gonna say that this is like a good inn.
Yes.
I was gonna be like, we can at least go for 2 rooms.
No, that's expensive. We only have 22,000. That's no money.
You literally had to go to the merchants and exchange that for like trade grade gems and platinum ingots to make it carryable.
My question: how much is a good inn?
2 gold pieces per night.
4 gold pieces. Get 2 rooms.
Yeah, I'm...
4 gold pieces.
As the quartermaster, I will be removing 4 gold pieces from our inventory.
The people with the least magical equipment should decide, I think.
No, I have too much magical equipment. Well, I have less than...
Norris fine with going outside the walls and sleeping in the woods, so fuck you. You can, if you wish, tomorrow attempt to get some better clothes to make yourselves more presentable for the good Baron if you want to be really fancy about this.
Me and Sakar, if I remember right, we still have like noble clothes.
I have noble clothes too, I never sold them.
I don't,
Christ.
because I was the one that... I'm carrying this backpack filled with alchemical goods. I can't grab the clothes, so I need to buy them for myself.
Yeah, but most of us are well dressed.
Okay. Then you're all dressed like old male wizards. If expensively.
Perfect.
And we are all wizards, right?
I reduced the 4 gold for the inn. We'll have bats too, I assume.
You assume.
Outrageous. We can only save 5,000 for 503 days with this absurd rate.
Only staying 1 day after we sleep in the wilderness. The Horde, you know.
So, okay.
So we're
Yeah,
going to be in a room talking.
Yeah, you're in your rooms talking. What's the plan with the Baron?
Take magic everywhere, constant.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think
the Lord said about threatening him. That should do the work if he's not cooperating. Our dear Paladin here is very good at that, right, Braden?
I am. But here's the thing, that's if he's not cooperating. So we have to first establish if he's willing or not. One is
I
going
can
to be
probably-
easier than the other.
I can
Can do
probably... Go on.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh no, you go on.
I can probably manage to get his true intentions for all to see, at least those among us to see. But I'll need, I may need some help convincing him in the end that we really are working for him.
As I said before, we're going to have to check with Theodora of how we're being introduced or why we're having this meeting in the first place.
Exactly,
But
I've been thinking too.
But if we are taking the more subtle approach,
The
first and foremost,
subtext was that this guy is kind of in the know on the whole Asmodean thing.
Right.
okay,
Like, he might not need... Like, Theodore is introducing you as part of the circle, but, like... Apparently he knows Thorn and Thorn knows him, so he's semi-legit-ish?
I think we should approach him with the carrot and the stick, or their very diplomatic friend. Just try to smooth talk him, like go to Triss approach, and if he doesn't answer positively, the paladin just walks him with intimidation.
Yeah, that's
can
what I was
go with
thinking too.
However, one thing we're going to have to make sure of, and well, he might just be a baron, but he's still going to have servants, and we don't know if those servants are in law. So if we are going to go for a meeting, we are going to have to look appropriately. Now the question is, if we are going to be taking up some form of disguise, let's discuss now on what that is going to be.
What do you know about the nobility, Verdane?
What do you want to know about it?
Oh, now that's a question, Jackalord, that could get you a stabbing. Especially put that way.
What do you want to know about it?
Do you think there's anyone we could like impersonate? So as to not raise suspicions of some random group coming in all of this, it could raise God's suspicions.
I mean, here's what I had in mind. We still have that one holy symbol and the dagger, right?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking
Well-
that, but who would be impersonating is the issue. Or would just be a random Knight of Illyrian. I don't know how common they are.
How common are they actually, Chris?
What, Knights of Illyrian?
Yeah.
Common enough that no one is gonna know all of them. At least,
Yeah.
like, the rank and file ones, like...
Okay, perfect.
Like, there are title landholders, but... Like... You know.
Yeah.
Every
just to see if they're
minor
common.
noble who can afford a suit of armor and a horse is... You know, there's a good chance they'll be counted as a knight, so...
Okay.
So, they're quite common. Therefore, we should be able to simply think up of a random name, of a random background, and go with it. Something to make it a bit more convincing would possibly be a knight in training, a squire. anybody
That
wants
would
to-
carry... A squire wouldn't have those items and would be traveling
No,
with a knight.
No. We only have one. We only have one set. So the one real knight has it, and this squire has like his own gear.
Mm-hmm. You could just call yourself Sir Balin. He was a traveling witch hunting knight. And the first
Cursed.
person to almost kill all of you, so...
Nah.
Sir Balon Swan. Fuck.
Well, there would be still 2 people left. I guess I can just go with the old grumpy wizard approach.
I mean, you are outfitted for it.
True.
No, I'm not. I'm wearing peasant clothes right now.
Fuck.
There also could be there could also be the idea of, well, it wouldn't be all that unusual for a knight to also be a part of a adventuring group, so we could still go with the adventurer route. And one of the many facades we can take for this place is well, we've heard of the dangers that are happening, and we're here to see if we can maybe stave off some danger and profit from it.
Okay, why are you trying to come up with a false identity for the Baron, or are you talking in general?
Staff, general and staff, because we don't know if his like servants and all of those stuff are in the know. So it's better to go in with a disguise and then undisguised when we're with him.
Okay, because you were told that Theodora would introduce you to them, so presumably she has her shit together.
We know that. It's just so people outside don't. What is this weird group of peasants doing meeting the Baron?
Basically.
Well, with
Like, if
the
we do
hats
meet-
of disguise for normies, you can just like...
Well, yeah, that's what we're trying to establish.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we should go with Knight, Squire, Grumpy, Old Man, and what else would it be? Like, it can be a adventure party, like any other concept someone would want to be. Like, who wants to be the Squire?
I should probably be the knight, considering everything.
No, our Knight is going to be the Knight.
Wizards or just merchants or nobles in general might be best, because knights might be expected to pay their respects at the castle, and with
Yes,
whoever was
yeah.
left in charge.
I would like to note, Igor, though I might have the appearance of one now, I'm technically considered still a squire. I've never been knighted yet.
I mean, yeah, but you have all the knowledge necessary.
We might want to just go as all four of us being wizards and go to meet the wizards and bodyguards. So 2 wizards and 2 bodyguards.
I mean, good work. We are well, technically 2 magic users and 2 bodyguards. Yeah, makes sense.
You can go with wizards.
All right.
Keep in mind, arcane magic users are also distrusted, but it's still less sus than knights showing up randomly.
I'll then be a bodyguard, but I'll still present myself, I believe, as a knight of Illyrian. If I'm,
I don't. Chris?
if you're important spellcasters, then and I'm coming
See,
with.
that's the thing. The more important you seem, the
The
more
more
it susses
respectable.
things.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, we are just low rank wizards. Well, still wizards, but not high rank wizards who have a proper knight as an escort.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. I'll just be a simple bodyguard with a very big sword then.
Okay.
Though I know that the 2 of you will be wizards. What about you, Nora?
I'll just be a bodyguard, I don't care.
I mean, fair. All right then. Anything
Of course,
else?
I could be an owl instead, if I had a large one.
I could see it happening. I mean, we already have 2 wizards, right?
This sounds like one of those moments where the party way overthinks it and ends up having a knight and 2 wizards escorting a caged fiendish tiger in to meet the Baron for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
For the disguise to happen, like, usually I have a large bow, so unless I'm a very fat wizard, I need to have my monkey out, so as he's a familiar, if we dress him to hide how disgusting he looks, he would look normal. Just, oh yeah, that's my familiar monkey.
I'm going to be honest, Igor. I don't think
Johnny
any
just
amount
screams at them, "Fuck off, asshole! Stop looking at me!"
I don't think any amount of clothes can help
I
Johnny
don't know
there.
if you noticed, but when he's not outside, he's literally a fuck attached to my body. It's a bit hard to hide that, you know?
Just between the button, like through the collar of her shirt, you see a tiny hand reach up, holding up a middle finger.
All right. So, we have our idea. We have our approach. And well, we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Okay. So in the morning you have your breakfast. Theodora appears, dressed all in white, looking good and pure, except the cold look in her eyes and the look on her face. Is that what you're wearing?
Tell her to smile, Debbie.
Is there a problem?
Just looks at you and slowly licks her lips. I suppose it'll do. Let's go.
Wait, this other character is Demi still wearing the Knight of Illyria stuff?
Nope.
No. We said we're not.
Okay, good.
I'm just a regular bodyguard. You know, the muscle.
So, Theodora leads you to one of the manors in the good part of town on point 3, I believe. The most impressive of the lot. Tells the guard that you're expected and you are let inside. And immediately escorted to the Baron. You are led into a hall where the Baron is sitting at the head of the table, slowly sipping wine from a glass that looks probably not even good glass, but outright crystal. Just enjoying his moment. And you will love this guy. You truly will.
Oh my god.
Is he a Habsburg?
Oh my god.
He was part of the ruling dynasty, Bacon. The previous one that got overthrown.
So Arco van der Meer Habsburg.
Arco Vandermeer Barca. The previous dynasty were Barcas.
No, they are Habsburgs now. That's new canon.
Yeah, I agree with Yaxi 100%. William but an elf.
He gestures at the table, which has been laden with food. Please sit, dear guests. There's like a couple guards by the wall, but otherwise the place is empty. You hear the doors behind you ominously creak shut as he welcomes you to his abode and invites you to partake of the food that has been provided for you.
Out of character. Are we keeping the disguises right now, or should we drop them?
As long as the guards are here, we can't drop them.
I mean,
Fair.
the guards are clearly in to know, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, I mean, we walked. We could have. Does Theodoros tell anything?
She just sits down, just without really paying attention to anyone. You know, takes a fork, skewers a piece of rare meat, pulls it on her plate, pours herself some wine, and just leans back, and just this little trickle of blood running from one corner of the mouth as she chews and watches what's about to happen.
Well, I'm not passing up free food.
Yeah,
Is it
and I'm not
poisoned?
passing up good alcohol.
Is it poisoned?
You actually just casted a spell in here.
I'm curious. It doesn't hurt to check.
The
text was
Baron,
poisonous.
you just see him raise an eyebrow. It does not appear to be poisonous, other than the alcohol, which registers as a very mild poison.
Just a
I mean-
precaution.
Yeah, I'll sit down and
You
start
need
eating.
to be a proper shad like me. Like, instead of casting a spell, you just smell the wine and see if you can detect any traces of poison.
You detect traces of poison. It is ethanol.
Oh no.
My favorite poison.
But yeah, I'll sit down and eat. Though I think I'm probably gonna eat with manners.
The Baron raises his glass. So, you come to me as beggars, the last remnants of a forbidden faith. I've no doubt that you will make a great many promises to me, but the only thing that I'm likely to get from aiding you is an Inquisitor Spire. So why should I help you?
I give a little laugh of the beggar's part, and I just take my disguise now, and I think you guys should do as well.
Yup.
I mean, yeah.
The guards by the walls remain stony-faced.
So Drow and Asimar, a tiefling and a human, walk into the Baron's meeting room. The guards remain stony-faced.
Do you have constant detect magic, right?
Yes.
The Baron has a spell on him.
What can I do? I need to do
Spellcraft. I think it's 15 plus spell level.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yes.
Well, fuck no.
You have no idea. You just pick up an abjuration aura.
Okay.
Well, I give the little laugh and broke my disguise. Now it's TQ for you guys to talk because I'm retarded.
See how powerful an abjuration aura?
Not very.
The car, as we planned, it's your turn to talk first.
Okay. Well, I am certain we can make this profitable. We have, after all, gained quite a bit of things when over a recent time across the land.
He gestures at the room, gestures at the cutlery, which is like good silverware, rare porcelain, crystal glasses.
Mhm.
Those bottles your friend is chugging are 200 gold pieces each. Does it look like I'm in need of money?
Fair point, my lord. Well, I was not simply suggesting monetary wealth, but our services as actions.
Oh. Oh, do go on.
We are, in our own right, while not the most powerful in the land by far, we are not any mere joke. And we do have Asmodeus backing us. So I'm certain if there's a deed that you need done, we could handle it easily.
My. Any favor at all?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm willing to consider if you gave us the information.
See, you're just suggesting tying myself to you all the more closely in exchange for what you're working it off? That is... Oh, honey. It's not something I require. I have plenty of willing hands. If I needed more thugs or hired help, I could easily get it with far less risk.
He called thugs the people that just recently caused a bugbear invasion on this land. If you are underestimating us, I just say that and go for my third glass of wine. But good wine though.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'll have a bottle wrapped for you when you leave.
Well, what would you be interested in that we could say something? Truly, you cannot be completely devoid of wants. Even if you are fabulously wealthy.
Oh, but that's exactly it. I am fabulously wealthy and well able to acquire the things that I want that you might be able to provide. Why should I take the risk on you specifically?
Did you not serve our Lord in the past? You could serve him again and have greater power than you could even imagine.
I don't think you are in a position to be making promises like that.
If I may,
Of
By all
course.
means.
we're here for a reason, and you are grateful enough to allow us to sit here, drink your wine, and eat the good food. But why is that the case? Because we want something, and you, of course, want something as well.
I
So to
have
cut the
consented to hear you out as a favor to an old friend, and he hesitates slightly over the friend part.
please, Baron, we have already established your wealth, but let's get to the real brunt of things. You want something more than simple wealth, something even more than power itself. What do you want?
Why don't you tell me? And he leans back slightly.
Me, at least, from what I can garner from this short meeting, you're a man of great ambition. If you had the chance to take the entire world, you wouldn't even hesitate for a second. But of course, the entire world itself is a big matter.
Do you think I survived the victor and the purging of my family and our entire faith by being a man of reckless ambition?
But that's the case. Just because you are ambitious does not mean you are reckless. You are being strategic. You have not yet to tell us what your real ambitions are after even being questioned multiple times. That is not reckless at all. You are being strategic. You are weighing the pros and cons of why we are here in the first place.
Well, I must admit it is an interesting time in this realm's existence. But do go on. I hope you were getting to something more than just a few compliments.
You're telling us what we can, if we are in the position to promise something. Depending on what you ask, we can see about it. Promising that is a difficult choice, but something that I can promise, something that your dear friend has partaken in, I can, or we can rather, ensure victory. That in itself is a promise. And just as you have ambition and strategic thought, as we've established, I ask you a simple question. Do you want to be on the winning side or do you want to be on the losing side?
Oh, I very much want to be on the winning side. And just deciding which side is likely to be.
The rumors you've heard and both true and fake that have come around from the east, well, some may be exaggerated, but I assure you much of it is not. And that is only one of the first of much to approach. And if only 4 individuals can do what has happened, then think
What
what could
exactly
happen
are
with
you
more.
claiming credit for now?
I look to the
We
rest.
fucking invaded a fort, killed everyone important inside, and just let down our friendly bugbears, invade and rape and kill an entire town, and now ravaged the countryside. You want us to do the same with your precious little town? Or you want us to call our old our master to tie loose ends?
Oh, see, I don't believe you can do that because the bugbears are busy over in the east, and they're gonna be busy for a very long time fighting the armies of Talengard.
That is true.
Yeah, armies that aren't here.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I just take my fifth glass and I just sip more wine slowly.
Okay, give me a fortitude check. Yeah, you're getting drunk.
Makes even more sense.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm annoyed with that the others are being too soft on him and taking things slowly.
What we're trying to insinuate, Baron, is the same idea. The army is not currently here. But we, as time goes on, our ambitions are coming to fruition. Time and time again, we will achieve victory and victory. And I would find it very sad, in fact, if you were not on our side. Preserve your wealth, preserve your power, and gain more from it by simply standing with us, rather than against us.
What exactly are you here to accomplish?
I'm going to look over to Sakar at this point.
In this Farhold, this little town at the edge of the world, not much. But we have great plans for further south. And it would be useful to have somewhere to sell our things that we don't need right now here.
Oh, well,
Before
that
we
is
head-
easy then. If that's all you require, you certainly have my permission to visit the marketplace and make use of it.
More illegal things. The armor of the Knights of Illyria and it's armor from Valentine.
Oh, you are something, I will give you that. Alright, what is it that you're trying to accomplish in the Carebriar?
Let me check the actual info. What was the demon's name?
Doesn't matter. The end goal is spreading the plague, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your world is built on illegal commerce. We're gonna kill half the population with a plague, ruining commerce.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's no. We are going to summon a being of great power and who aid our plans. More than that is not necessary to share right now.
See, what would be involved in this summoning? And what exactly is the end goal?
The end goal: to destroy Talengard and rebuild a new glory of Asmodeus.
Alright. Looks at Theodora. And what do you think of Cardinal Thorn?
For now, he is fit to lead, but our contract requires us to serve him. As such, we will. Such is our duty. Such is our purpose.
Theodora just locks eyes with you and she also licks her lips at you very slowly. Less in as if savoring something that has happened and more in anticipation.
Time is curious.
When he succumbs to the chemo, we will kill him and take his place. I see. It's very, very interesting. Well, I have always found it useful to have as many friends among the powerful and successful as possible. But... And at this point, I'm gonna want you to make some rolls.
Okay.
Jackalor, you were a spicy bitch there towards the end, so and we're gonna go with bluff with a +4 and demi diplomacy with a +4. And Igor, we're gonna give you an intimidate with like a +2.
Cursed. I wish I was better at diplomacy.
Are you better at bluff?
No, I'm better with bluff.
Okay, sure. Go with bluff then.
Still with a +4, or?
Yeah.
Didn't add the
Yeah.
+4 after you rolled that one.
If I'm going to do an intimidate with a +2, could have I added my mutagen to the wine to taste better? Just my disgusting whole head, just eating some raw meat while I sip a good wine.
We're out
It's
here.
easy to eat.
We're out here negotiating. This man is Bill Cosbying himself.
You know what? Sure. You fucking addict. It's been 2 weeks since I had any mutagen. I'm getting the shakes, man. I need to get high.
So +2.
So cursed.
Yeah. Base of +2 plus your mutagen.
Hey, nice actually.
Okay.
I needed the mutagen to cancel my negative charisma.
So are we what's it called? Finding an average in this, or?
No, it's a different thing. Looks at Sakar. Alright. Very well. Glances at Theodora. Your honesty regarding your master and your goals has moved me. I believe we can do business.
That is good then.
You just see Theodora licking droplets of blood from her fingers while locking eyes with you, Sakar, very slowly with that I can't wait look in her eyes.
Oh my god.
I'll then.
You remember the Drow matrons looking at you in similar way. It is not
Yeah,
a good
I'm
memory.
getting flashbacks right now. I'm getting flashbacks. Yes, of course.
I'll then take.
As usual.
I'll take one of the glasses then, and as you can. Then let us toast to this.
Let us.
To
And
our
we'll
unholy
actually-
master.
What?
He raised his glass as well and says to our unholy master.
To our unholy master.
To our Lord and Savior.
Theodore just tilts her head like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you?
I mean, Asmodeus is our Lord and Savior.
Literally, he took us out of prison.
I mean, sure, but at the same time, praised be he of the nine hells, the savior of our souls. Like, wait, what?
Savior for lives is not our soul. Our souls were already damned to the nine hells either way.
Well, you could have just accepted your burning like a proper Mithrin had been redeemed into the afterlife.
I don't think you can redeem yourself after killing so many children like I did.
Mithra is a forgiving god, you just have to repent, Bacon. Even now, you could turn your back on the darkness and fight for the forces of light.
If that's the issue, I will do everything again, and I will do again.
Your soul is damned. Okay, but I don't want to stop.
Hey, what a horrible sound, children.
Very well. You may remain in the manor if you please, and I will arrange rooms for you, and there is a back entrance you can use in the future to avoid attention.
Oh. We shall see to our belongings. Are moved here immediately.
So, the way this works mechanically is, this was kind of a competition among the party, with you getting bonuses on how good a case each of you individually made, and the winner gets to be the Baron's point of contact. So now Sakar is the party leader as far as the Baron is concerned.
Yes!
I mean, he was, but still it's Jackal being the party leader, fuck.
Yeah. Nah, he's party leader on paper, let's put it like that.
36, disgusting. But
Fucking
you now
94.
have access to the black market, you can move shit, the Baron's contacts can probably also attempt to move stuff to the other big cities, and just in general you can make use of his contacts, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So yeah, like, having the Baron effectively makes anything you have to do in Farcold super easy, and unless you're like, any minor crimes you commit he can clear up as well. So even if you do get arrested for asking the wrong questions from the nuns, you'll be out in no time.
Yeah, but don't, you know, go and slaughter an orphanage. I
Yeah,
get it.
anything short of mass murder, and the orphanage is his and he'll be pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
You have gained a powerful ally, but at what price? You cannot touch the orphanage now.
You said the fucking. I was like, you're getting power of 5. So I'm like, wow, that's wait, there's more stuff? No, you can't touch it, of course.
So cursed.
But like, effectively, he won't help you with shit out in the actual jungle. He'll help you cover your activities in Farhold.
Mm-hmm. So we do have actually 22,000 gold.
Yeah, he'll help you sell the military shit and the any holy symbols and other crap that might be a bit harder or more sus to move.
Mm-hmm. Do we get access to the full list of items to buy now?
Sure. Given a couple of days, he'll give you access to everything that's available.
Time to see what exists. What the fuck is a holy wreath band? What the fuck?
That is some druid shit. It lets you cast, or well,
Good
druidish
berries.
shit. It lets you cast good berries, and it ups the DC and cast level of any plant-based spell like Shackler's Entangle.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a pretty cool item.
Except that you already get a +1 to the DC from the charisma.
Yeah.
Echoing Meta Magic would be lit if it was a lesser one, but 54k for a normal one, like...
Hmm.
Then again, Echoing Disintegrate. Oh, you didn't die the first time, have another one!
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Personally, in this list of loot, with the exception of the Pearl of Power, I don't think I really have anything, at least for me, that I'd want.
Yeah, there's nothing for me either.
I mean, you could take the Rod of the Viper, it's like a +2 mace, Demi.
I'm supposed to...
It's like 19k gold, the issue. We don't have that kind of money.
It's
Oh, we
con
do.
damage, though, on each hit.
It's poison. Poison doesn't... I mean, we're going to play good people, and I think angels are like weak to poison or some bullshit.
Wait, what is it called?
On damage is useful.
Rod of the Viper. It functions as a
yeah.
+2 mace, and it is... Hold up. Rod of the Viper. Effectively, once per day, for 10 minutes, you can make it deal... inflict poison that does con damage.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the Pearl Power is the one we want to buy. The Broom of Flying would be really cool, But we'll have better ways to get across the land than a broom flying.
Oh,
we won't be buying the 19k weapon, but I would like the 17k broom to fly myself
I'm
to
not
the
saying we
Horde.
buy the- I'm saying we don't want to buy the broom. It'd be nice, but like, who cares?
I will say, the wand of augury would be kind of nice because like we could just keep spamming it for almost any action we want to do.
it's like a magic 8-ball.
Yeah, literally.
Multiple hits on the poison extend the duration and increase the DC though.
Nothing.
What did you say?
Like the poison's DC keeps stacking if you keep twacking people with it.
Oh, okay. Right, I'll
No.
be right back.
I'm not going to be using a heavy mace. Like, I stopped being a two-handed focused person and didn't have to go fucking shield and mace. And it's like, yeah.
Okay. Ring of Fangs for an extra attack.
Nah, he's going to look like a rat. It will kill his good image.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
it's
not.
not that much. It just, gives him fangs and shit.
No, thank you. Yeah, no, the loot is bad. Like, we need to get Nyaxi, like, an amulet of, what was it, Mighty Fists, I think?
How much does it cost?
Depends on how much. It makes my natural attacks be like magic, so depends how much the modifier is.
I mean, the cheapest one is 4,000. The +2 is a 16,000.
The
Yeah.
cheap type might be available. The cheap type is available in this town. Like the 4K one. You can just buy that if you wish.
Yeah, because, I mean, it would give you, like, a +1 to hit and +1 to damage on... Well, it's basically a +1 weapon.
Effectively,
Oh, yeah.
4K and less, you can roll to see if it's available.
Though, it is a craft wondrous item. I'm not sure... How long do we want to wait for Jackal, or is the thing?
I mean, Checklaw's gonna retrain for a few days. We have to level of something, right?
If you want to take a week to do some retraining for Jackalore and the like, you can do that.
Actually, what does retraining him cost for a feed? Let's check.
It's like 5 days and then it's 10 times level times days.
10 times 25,
200
250.
Yeah, something like that sounds right.
Okay, that would be profitable.
Yeah. I guess we can then just wait, and
Okay.
gear ourselves up with. How long does crafting a wondrous item take, though?
1 day per 1,000 gold pieces of the material cost, I believe.
Takes
Okay,
yes.
it's not that bad, actually. Especially because I think we don't want to just instantly go into a fucking jungle. We need to do research.
Wait. Kratos' cast level must be at least 3 times the... Oh yeah, he has a cast level of at least 3, that makes sense.
Okay, so as you leave to get your stuff, Theodora leaves the mansion with you. Jackalor, are you there? Please turn on your camera.
I was looking for something. Okay, but I found it, so yeah, it's fine.
She's gonna hand a clay seal to you and tell you, please, my dear, break this when you are ready to report or have something important. Meanwhile, I will report on your success in exquisite detail to our master.
Thank you, Theodore. It will be appreciated.
And she walks away. There's almost like a little skip in her step.
But yeah, I do need to be right back real quick.
Okay. Then, how long do you wish to wait?
Let's see, we need 5 days to retrain Chakalo and 2 days to craft. Like a week?
Yeah, and in that week, we can do stuff.
Yeah. So who wants more rumors?
I wouldn't want rumors,
Uh-huh.
actually. I'm going to ask the Baron. I would presume he has. Does he have a library, or is there a library in the city that is, good enough?
Depending on what you want, but he has books. He's heard of books.
Yeah, no. Because the place we're going to, right where we need to, is relatively nearby, but we don't know the location, right?
Uh-huh.
So basically, if there is some kind of ruin or whatnot, I want to just like skim through, for the week, basically books and whatnot, trying to get any kind of information.
Okay, knowledge religion or knowledge history, yeah.
I'm gonna go with religion. Any modifier or flat?
Flat, but this is to denote how effectively you are researching. You wouldn't be able to do this at all without the books.
I roll a 2.
Yeah, it's... After spending several days of research on this, it's... You catch like 1 or 2 references to the Victor having visited this place and gone south into the jungle for a couple of weeks. But you can't find the works that reference more detailed accounts anywhere. Almost as if the Inquisition has done its job here. It's redacted, Demi.
No. I get it. It. It could very much well be burned, but I have a feeling it's not.
I'm gonna say that
Okay.
that spent half of your week. If you want to make a second attempt, you can.
Yeah, sure. I will. But this time, same focus, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm going like more on secondary sources and things that reference the works and stuff. Just doing proper research, I suppose. Fuck it. Explaining it is too hard. Okay, better.
Okay. So you find a few mentions in historical documents of like soldiers that were in the Victor's army and the like, which are like mentions of a great battle or a great victory, and some mentions of, you find like one list that is like a casualty list, not of physical damage, but people who just had mental problems, like a bunch of soldiers who had breakdowns, which seems far excessive to what you would normally expect on a normal battle. Like, people just lost their shit afterwards. After the things they've seen.
Just a question as well, since there was a battlefield, supposedly. How old is this supposed to be? Like, how far ago?
80 years ago.
Okay, yeah, finding traces of a battlefield is rough, but fuck, we need to be archaeologists now.
It mentions something about, less about an open battle, and it's more like attacking someplace.
Oh, okay. So it definitely feels like there is some form of, temple and stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thorn did mention that the previous note that was on this, the 4th, I believe, had found a rough location of the Horde beforehand. And then they went missing. And you do find in your research that there is a bunch of stone spires starting not that far into the jungle. Like, they have whole areas dotted with those formations.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be me for the week.
Okay, Nexi.
Rumors, probably.
Okay, how many days do you want to spend on those?
Let's see, is there anything else I should be doing?
Or if you want to spend the entire week, I will just go through all of them.
Sure, I'll get the rumors for us, guys.
Okay.
Nora comes back like a housewife, knows every gossip on the street.
Okay. Rumor 1. Lord Welshire has taken the army and gone to join the war. What if monsters from the Care Briar attack? We're defenseless. On the northern edge of the Care Briar are those strange hills called the Karst. They say somewhere in those hills is lost a great treasure. It's impossible those bugbear brutes could have broken the watch wall without help. Someone has betrayed us. That's 3. My poor Jeffy has gone to war. I hope he's alright. There's a lot of Jeffies that have gone to war in this town. The Care Briar is full of living trees, everyone knows that. But it's rare to see them so far north. Still, I've heard tell that one dwells not a day's ride from this very tavern. Nora would probably have some idea of treants. Luckily, they tend to be a little slow, so it's very possible to run away, but they're cunts. As far as Nora would be concerned, they're fucking cunts. Did you hear about elf staying at the Wandering Friar Inn that disappeared now 3 weeks ago? Now 4, in fact.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Did you hear about elf staying at the Wandering Friar Inn that disappeared now 4 weeks ago?
Ah, okay.
Went into the Briar and weren't never seen again. Before Lord Welshire left, he had a priest of Mithra conjure up an angel. We had that one. Did you hear Hela came and paid off his father's debts? It almost broke the poor lad. What will he do for money now that he's left the watch? That Sergeant Halleck is a coward. He quit the army and now lets all his comrades march to war. While he sits on his duff drinking his cares away. Okay. That's 9. Have you seen Bianca de Valia? She plays at Canton's Cantor almost every night. She's an angel, the most beautiful lass I've ever seen. Sister Martha saved my life. I'll never be able to repay that blessed angel of Mithra. That's 11. Those strange hills in the Briar are haunted, no two ways about it. Anyone who goes there isn't coming back. That's 12. 13. The bugbears are marching towards Farhold. We've got to evacuate the city. 14. Old One Eye's back. He's half tiger, half devil, that old cat. Big as a house. Okay, Loring's
We have a
Gate.
cat fight.
Loring's Gate, we had that. Knights of Valyrian, we had that. Lord Welshire may have gone to war, but at least Sir Valen still mans the castle Farden. A knight of true noble blood he is. Why? They say he is distant kin of the victor himself. The Baron. And there's one about the Baron we didn't have yet. The Baron Vandermeer is the most generous man I've ever met. It's because of him this town has an orphanage. So there was one thing there that's of immediate import, but yeah, that's it. Yeah,
no, the from what I could garner, if that's the case, then the clue about the horn is that I'm presuming that's the elf then.
You could go and see if you can find anything out.
Though I know it's maybe redundant, but do you mind copy pasting that or screenshotting?
I wrote along as good fast as I could.
Really?
I can't because it also lists with every fucking thing if the rumor is true or not and in what way.
Shit.
So I hope you are listening.
No, I was listening to most, but there's a lot of them. Can you just save, yeah?
I put it in the rumors handout.
Yeah, if in Farhold hasn't updated.
I see
I
it.
updated it.
Close it and
Oh.
reopen it.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
They can't do. Fuck you.
Sir Valen, is that the sergeant guy or?
No, that is the guy who's left in charge of the castle.
Okay. 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 Gucci. So, just as a question, I know we're going to be spreading a plague later on, but do we also have the mission of destroying this place or no? I didn't remember. I don't
No,
think
I
we
don't
did.
think so.
Yeah, okay.
You're
Okay.
lawful evil. Your standing orders aren't to slaughter everyone you meet.
No, I'm just confirming.
Uh-huh.
'Cause-
And if you want to confirm it, we could break the clay seal Theodora gave us.
Oh, that's cursed.
So, the next day after the meeting, while you're busy doing your stuff, the seventh knot will arrive and will make contact with you.
I already forgot. Who the fuck are the seventh knot?
It's the elf lady spy, right?
It's the fuckers you met in Thorn's mansion in the first book.
The barbarians.
No, the barbarians. Oh, you have a week. Do you guys want any potions to be made, or? Because I can buy potion materials and make. Let's see what potions I can make. Lesser restoration, visibility, boost strength, resist energy, enlarge person, shield, long arm.
Bacon, I
and
would
healing.
recommend you just buy all of those materials and have them ready and then.
No, and just to know if people would actually want me to make more potions or not.
I mean, the moment you run into something who does a specific energy type, you'll... Or whatever, really, right?
Yeah, but it will take an... Actually, no, I need to check if... No, resist energy is level 2. It takes an entire day to make anyways.
It doesn't. It takes like 2 hours, but...
No,
you can
2
only make
hours.
one per day.
It has a time money limit, and because I'm a half caster, not a full caster, it's above the money limit.
It isn't. The money limit is 200.
Yes. Wait, it's 200? Let me check.
It's 200. It was either 200 or 250. It's just within.
Base price, I pay half. So base price is 400.
Yeah, but the crafting is based on how much it costs to make.
I mean, if you say it is,
At
good,
least
but
as far as I remember, that's the thing. Like, I have no problem with letting you make a single level 2 potion. Like,
magic item crafting rules uses the full price as time based. Usually, it's retarded.
oh, it does?
Yeah, it's to make people not want to make items.
Oh. Fuck's sake. Okay. Then it does take a full day. Fuck.
Yeah.
That is kind of retarded, but okay. So, Jackalord, the party nominated you to retrain during the week they're spending and to make the Mighty Fists amulet for Nora. So figure out what the DC for that is and make the roll.
Like,
It's caster level +5, right?
Yeah. +5, we don't have the spell.
What is the spell?
Can I buy a scroll?
Sure, the spell is...
You'll need 2 scrolls.
The spell is Create a Magic Fang, which is a level 3 spell.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Druids.
Just go for the roll.
What?
I thought the roll was a relatively low level.
Yeah, it
easy.
should be DC 15 if he doesn't have the spell.
You can make a DC 15 spellcraft, right?
It's about, I think it's a 25% chance to fail.
Just roll.
And he fails.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Would have passed if it wasn't for the scroll.
Okay. Oh, but it's on based on base price anyway, so you wouldn't even need 2, you would need 4 castings of it.
Also, it's not a. It's only a. It's a true ranger spell. It's not for other classes.
What?
It's not on your spell list anyway. You couldn't cast a scroll.
Okay, let's figure it out. It's 3 droids. What level is it? Caster level it is for druids.
5.
Important question. Would does this amulet make your attack your unarmed attack considered a magic weapon or not?
Yeah. It can even
Yes,
give you like the special melee weapon things instead of +1s.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do have the Baron. So 3 times druids are full casters, right? Like
Yes.
without a delay. So
Yes.
So 3 times 5 times 10 times 4 for 4 castings. So you need, let's just say that it takes 4 days for you to make it, because apparently that's how this works. And the Baron can find a druid for you to cast it. So you need to spend 600 on paying the druid for their services.
So that's 2,000 for the item and 600 for the
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we've covered mostly everyone. That's what they're doing. Igor, what do you want to do during the week?
If people don't offer me, I could meme and just set up a stall in the city and work as an alchemist to make some money.
Sure, if you want to do that, give me a craft alchemy.
All right. Have nothing else to do, and crafting makes me relax.
Okay. That is a... Well, let's check what the rules say for craft alchemy.
Also, we do have a lot of gold. Can we just restore Igor?
The Baron can get you a restoration scroll.
which is
Figure it out. Or you can ask one of the White Ravens to cast a restoration on you.
they can do that.
Well, they can by the time it matters, but... well, yeah, they haven't killed a bunch of would-be adventurers yet, so theoretically they wouldn't be that level yet.
Yeah, I can make 15 gold in this week that I'm doing nothing.
Couldn't you like transcribe spells or something?
I don't have any spells I want to transcribe, even salty spell books. My list is
Right.
very limited, so I think I have everything I want, unless I try to buy a scroll of like one of the buffs. Like, do any of you want like Eagle Splendor or
Yes.
Cat's Grace?
Eagle Splendor.
It will not stack with the...
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It won't stack with the headband. So it's just a +1 increase to the DC. Okay, so at the end of the first week, or sometime during it, I assume some of you will fuck off to check out the inn. Okay, let me find where that is. Is it under here? No, that is the fucking Horde. Cool. God's fucking damn it. I know it was in here. That's Thorn being mouthy for like several pages.
Castaner Thorn.
Okay, Fate of the Fourth. Let's see. There was a description of what can be found there, which is something I need. I don't remember what they had in their rooms, but if you go to their inn and talk to people there, they'll tell you that these fuckers were here and they paid ahead of their stuff, and he was just about to let out a room today because, you know, like they haven't been paying, and he was just gonna repossess their shit if they left any. And like if you pay off, like, sounds like you're friends with them, if you pay off their tab, you can just like go through their stuff and do whatever.
Yeah, sure. We'll pay, how much is the tab?
That's what I Christ, I need to search for this fucker by name, which means I need to look at Thorn's thing to find his name. Aiden Kale. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, event 5. Is that after the description of the... Okay, here. Let's see. So, it was 25 gold pieces at the start of the week. And now it's been several more days, so we'll call it a 50.
Okay.
And
Done.
You can make perception checks.
All of us?
Those of you who bother to go to the inn. So, probably not Sakar, honestly, because he's busy retraining and making shit.
And I was busy studying a lot.
You had
So-
2 extra days that I thought you didn't have, so you can definitely free up a moment.
Oh, okay, then, yeah.
So,
Oh, shit.
there is a map to the Horde on the table, weighed down by a dagger, and it has circled one of the stone spires to the south of Farhold.
And this is our, the other cultists like us, right?
Yeah, the ones that didn't come back. Under the mattress, you also find a bag with 132 gold pieces in various coins, like an emergency stash of money. Okay, and yeah, that makes things easier for actually getting to the horn.
How big is the map, by the way? Like, how much does it showcase, actually? Like,
It goes
Space.
out to maybe like 50 or 60 miles south of the city. That's about it.
Okay.
So it's a local area.
and is the First Spire, like, at the edge of the map, or is it somehow closer, or...
It's like it covers a lot of the spires. And it has you can see that there's maybe 2 or 3 dozen of them in the general area, and they've circled one specifically.
Okay. Since we have the map, I'm not good at this, but I just want to check. Does anything happen if I were to connect all the spires in an interesting way? Can I find out if these spires somehow make a symbol of sorts?
Make a religion check. No, you're just retarded.
Oh, okay. Hey! Better safe than sorry. I was just like,
You draw that symbol on the map. You hear a crash of thunder outside as the map lights up. Oops! All the adventurers start pulling on their boots. Oh shit, it's on!
okay. Good to know.
Okay, the White Ravens will tell you that they're gonna infiltrate the town and they will make sure that people stay off your back.
And how much gold was it to heal Igor at the restore?
Well, let's be generous. It is 1,000 gold pieces of diamonds. And then it's 4 times 7 times 10. The Baron can... Oh, right, but he wouldn't have a... Druids can cast Restoration, right?
Sure, yeah.
Sure. And 280 for performing the spell.
So 1,280?
Yeah.
I say let's do it. Fuck energy drain.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
I'm already reducing the money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay, no more drain.
We have 17,610 gold left.
So, I can't share the map with you because the site where the player versions of the maps are located is down, probably permanently. And these have things listed on them. But you have a forest to the south, which is like big forest. And on the southern end of it, there are two things which sort of cut into the forest. There is a lake on the east side, which disrupts just, the greenery. And on the west side, a river flowing out from the lake turns into a big fucking marsh.
Oh, that's a potential entrance, but we'd have to fight crocodiles.
Like, generally you just need to head down south of the forest. The various mountains are between the lake and the marsh.
By the way, if I remember from the rumor, and I seen you actually wrote it as well, there's like a nearby treant, all things considering, from the rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Something for it?
I mean, we could probably try and loot up the totally not grave mounds south of the town or whatever.
They're not mounds, they're mountains, or, hills. Because to be a mountain, you have to be higher than a certain amount, which is frankly discriminatory, but...
Fair.
they're the kind of hills that us in more flat countries would consider mountains.
Do we want to go loot those?
We should prepare.
Wait, I
Guys,
thought that the treasure in the mountains was about the horn.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
probably.
Closer.
The Horn is one of those mountains. No, the Horn is literally one of that group of mountains.
Oh,
Or the hills. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those spires, right?
My fucking god.
Jackalon,
you gotta-
please, I know, treasure, but
You had me going there.
fucker, instead of going for a treasury that might still be intact, or at least chopping a silver holy seal up into, manageable pieces, just goes for the side quest worth for a few hundred gold pieces. Piece of shit.
Like, we need a prep because they're like the other group, which presumably is still somewhat competent, didn't come back.
They didn't. Who has knowledge nature?
I have it.
I have.
I have it.
You can
I think-
roll to see what you know about treants. Nexi, take a +4 for being from the Carebriar. Like your whole life. They're just cunts, you run away from them.
Wait, it didn't register the +4. I need to
Reroll then.
reroll.
That's more like it. No, it still isn't registered +4.
Just unlabel query modifiers.
Yeah, you know a pro trick with treants. If they catch you where you can't run away. You make fire and wave it in their face as you beg for mercy and promise to repent, and you're probably too much trouble to get at you. So if you load up on things like Alchemist's Fire, that might help a little.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fire is bad for them. Like, bad.
Scorching Ray scrolls it is.
Didn't you pick that up as a spell, you fucking Philistine? Why?
He hasn't leveled up since he decided to be violent, I think.
Yeah.
Is that any excuse? You can retrain shit.
Fine, I'll fucking retrain Oppressive Boredom.
No, it's too late. We're already setting out.
What?
Let's see. Retraining spells is 2 days per spell level. Yeah, it's...
Scorching Ray spells are available, and one of the wizards is capable of scribing more. And he says that if you're going up north to fight the ice bears or something, that's probably a good bet.
Okay, do we want to buy Alchemist's Fire? I can make it for 10 gold pieces instead of 20, but it will take some time and it's just 20 gold pieces each.
I personally don't need it.
We might want to pick up bottles of cursed water.
Where would we buy those?
So, this town
markets.
usually does have things like higher level spells, but I just rolled, and all the scrolls of Fireball were bought and went with the army.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, we're going to like a temple from a demon, right? There might be, I don't know, maybe there's like cursed water as loot there or something.
I mean, maybe.
If you want a higher level spell effect, I think scrolls can go up to any level, right? And potions can go up to level 3 or 4.
Yeah, 4 potions.
So, level 5 spells pending approval, but things like level 4, I think we can mostly just roll 4. So if you want some artillery, now would be the time.
Lightning bolt.
You know,
You can get a lightning bolt scroll or 2.
what did we ever do with that wizard's wand?
You yeeted it, it was useless to you, it was key to his soul.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, is there actually a way to like unbond it?
Not really, no.
Sad.
Wall of Fire.
What level is that?
I think it's 4.
A 4.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, for some of these spicier items, you have to go through the Baron. God's fucking damn.
Guys, Ishin is level 4.
You can have a scroll of Wall of Fire if you want.
You fucking plebs. Literally just buy oil or alchemist fire and throw it.
Yeah,
It
Alchemist
burns.
Fire is cheap, 1d6 damage. You add your intelligence modifier to it if you're an alchemist. It's good.
You could buy
I don't-
holy water.
Can we buy the... Demi, you can pick up Cursed Water, right, as a spell?
Yes.
How much silver can we buy?
Okay.
You know what?
wait-
I'm just gonna make
Okay,
it easier.
with the Baron helping you, 400 pounds, which is like 20,000 gold worth.
You know what,
Or
Jack?
2,000 gold worth? How much is it? No, it's
Jack,
20,000
Jack.
silver pieces worth, so 2,000 gold worth.
Jack,
Yeah.
fuck your fast healing. Is who has the fucking wand of cure light wounds?
What? Sorry.
Somebody
Someone's looking at me.
had a wand of cure light wounds.
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
wand of Cure Light Wounds
How
with
many?
29 charges out of 50.
You're still good on that.
The issue
Yeah,
the issue with the one of Cure Light Wounds is I can't actually use it.
Yeah, and remember that I also have 3 Cure Light Wound spells prepared every time with me.
I don't think you're low on healing yet.
No, we have 6% cure light wounds.
You
Okay.
can buy things like resist energy scrolls if you feel like you might run into something yeety that way.
Mm-hmm.
And those won't be key to a specific element in advance. Effectively, let me know if you want anything. Also, things like +1 armors, you can just roll to see if something that you want is available.
Chris,
No!
Haramaki.
You are not in Akavir. Shut the fuck up.
Also, if you have a meme armor that doesn't stop casting, it doesn't suck with mage armor, sadly.
I know. I'm not picking mage armors this year.
You need one of that is a +4, so it's better than mage armor.
You can get a +1.
Haramaki?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It would have to be masterwork though, so 1,150 something, or whatever is the final
Yeah,
cost.
probably like 10 gold or whatever for the Haramaki itself.
This town actually is spicy enough to allow for +2 items to stats as well. You can roll to see if they're
Three gold
available.
Haramaki is
Alright.
3 gold pieces.
We're waiting for
Also,
Jacko
just-
to make that.
Also, just add like 100, retract 100 gold that I'm buying 5 alchemist fires with me.
Okay. Does anyone want any stat boosting items? Naxi? Belt of Dex, Belt of Dex, Belt of Dex.
I can't. It doesn't stack with my buffing
Oh,
ability.
Belt of
sadly.
Strength, Belt of Strength.
Yeah, I could do with a belt of strength or a belt of constitution. Are those available?
I can literally forge you.
Belts of Strength, Belts of Constitution. Let's go like this. There are 2 belts of Strength available and 3 belts of Constitution.
Jack can create those for us though now.
He can.
Takes time.
It takes time.
I mean, how much time do we have?
Well, it depends. Do we?
It's
Like,
the
if you
hidden timer called Thorn's Patience.
Yeah. Also, like, it depends what we want to fight, right? Because I don't know how strong a Treant is, but they're
It's a
probably pretty
spicy
strong.
encounter. It's a spicy-ish encounter, but perfectly manageable at your level.
You know what? Fine, let's buy some. And then when then we don't have to get everything.
Do
don't-
note, I will note for the future, if you do buy an item of +2 to your strength or whatever, I can keep enhancing it. It's a thing. So I
And
can-
if your armor is masterwork, it too can be just enchanted once
Yeah.
he has the feat for that.
Yeah.
But it is a
I
separate feat.
guess I would take the strength one because having to stop to also cast boost strength on myself is going to suck.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, I already have two potions, so I'll keep it for the time being. What I want to check with Chris, is there a charisma headband?
There is.
Oh, is there an intelligence headband?
I'll take a belt as well before everyone else buys stuff.
Fuck your intelligence, Bacon. In fact, when you ask for it, you get dumber.
God. Oh, that's for the
Right.
cursed item version, huh?
Yeah, I guess I would take a strength one, and Nyaxi, do you want the strength or the constitution one?
Okay, so I heard that you're using up all your cash to buy stat boosting items. Gotcha. Good choice.
Probably strength rather than con.
It's worth it. For now, like, my spell is better.
Demi, there is a +2 greatsword available.
Is
How
there
much is that?
+2 Earthbreaker?
Like, that's the problem. I need to focus
Yes.
on a single weapon.
Actually, I won't buy the belt yet. It's too early for that. I will just keep with my own spells for now. Is there a Poisoneer's Glove? Just asking.
What's the cost?
5,000.
That's above the you just get to roll to see if it's available limit. Sorry.
Sad.
The Baron can says that he can order you one from like one of the other cities if you pay in advance, but it'll take like a month to arrive by courier.
No. Chuckler can make it after.
Yeah, I'll make it for you.
Fuck the +2. I'd like a charisma headband of +2, so that's my put in.
Okay, that's 4,000 gold pieces.
Should be, yeah.
Naxi, this is where you ask for something, otherwise you'll be behind on loot forever.
And yeah, what do you want?
I'm just thinking, should I get the belt for Korn for more HP so I survive longer, or should I be stronger?
Check
Ask
some.
for con, and let's see if natural armor amulets are available.
I can't wear natural armor amulet with the other amulet, sadly.
Okay.
would have to be like a
that's
ring.
right. Unfortunately, rings of protection
nice.
aren't available.
Nice. Belt of physical. Fuck, it's 10k. We can't
Yes.
buy it here.
Yeah, no.
You can, not unless it's already on the list of the specific
Eh.
items. It's too
Also,
much.
yeah, Nax, I think it's better buying con because I can
Yeah.
give strength bonus to you, or you can take one of the potions as well.
Yeah, okay, the con belt
Yeah.
then, so I survive a little longer when I'm grappling things.
But Sakar can, through enchantment, turn a belt of.
Into a belt of physical might. Yes. I have reduced our gold by the charisma headband and the belt of
Mighty
constitution.
Constitutional.
Mighty Constitution. Yes.
And Naxi is taking a belt as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the belt I reduced for. Is anyone else?
Yeah, I'm not buying a belt.
Oh, okay, so just two. Okay,
Okay, we have
gotcha.
8,457 gold pieces left. Is there anything else you guys want to buy?
Not for now.
So what was bought?
Your charisma headband, my Haramaki +1, and Nia's
Constitution belt.
belt of Mighty Constitution.
Okay. That's it from me.
Do you perhaps want to buy chain shirt +2 bacon?
No, because in like next level, I think, or level 7, my chain shirt will be useless to me.
Ah, excellent. Okay, so are we ready to set out?
I'm checking spells right now.
God fucking damn it. Fucking trance! Fire! Get me a Flammenwerfer!
How much is it for the scroll of Wall of Fire?
You're asking for magic without even knowing what it costs.
Of course I don't know what the fuck a magic item costs.
Let's see, it's 4. What's the most? The wounded levels
700.
below what? Oh, yeah,
Do you
25.
want that? That could be very useful even in the base defense later on.
Perhaps. It depends when we have to do base defense, I suppose.
This
But it-
book.
Yeah, but... Yeah, might as well buy it now, I guess.
Yeah. I'll reduce the gold for the Wall of Fire scroll.
There is also the flaming sphere.
There is something actually that we could do, and something to get some information actually. Who rolled really? Somebody rolled really well on knowing about treants. Do they speak?
Yeah.
What language does anybody know?
It depends on the treant and how fucked they are. Generally speaking, there's a treant language. A lot of them are gonna also speak Sylvan. Other languages, maybe less so.
Asking because we could also find out what, because they probably would know what happened to the other cultist group. Meaning we could also take their loot. To be
They
fair,
are... Treants are good creatures.
We could pick up Magic Circle against good.
But yeah, I have Sylvan, so if we want to be... Well, I can't really be diplomatic, but he would understand me, maybe.
Yeah, that's good enough. Because I would like to find out what happened to the other group and where they are. And the elf that went missing probably went down here. And I feel like that might be the connection that Thorn told us.
He just stands to leave. You see an elf still stuck to his foot. Okay, so are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Treant with the fire domain, constantly running resist fire. I have conquered my weakness! You see my power!
How much was it for the scrolls of fucking
Scorching Ray.
yes?
150. How many do you want?
5?
You can get 5. Checkalot just like, it costs $500,000 to fire this gun for 3 seconds. Actually, it's like 300 euros per gold coin, right? So it's 45,000 euros for each of those scrolls.
Yeah, magic.
And that's at pawn shop prices, so God fucking damn it. In a single battle I use up the GDP of a small nation. Do you think I fear you?
You said lightning bolt was available. How many scrolls?
I'll let you have 2.
That's 300 gold each.
375 I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, we all bought ourselves some good shit. He comes back with just carrying a fucking bag of scrolls. Everyone just face bombs.
I'm a quartermaster.
And it's a good spell.
Late Quartermaster doesn't even consider Dimension Door to escape.
I am considering that right now.
Our contract says we're not allowed to escape.
Yeah.
You could buy Stone Skin or see if it's available.
Roll.
And Dimension Door, both are available.
Dimensional anchor.
What do we expect to be fighting again?
Angels. Archons.
I guess, yeah.
Going to the horn, you just hear the holy hymn still echoing through the halls.
That crater teleport archon really fucked you up.
I know. But yeah, for the what was it for the fucking 700 for the scrolls of Dimension Door, and
Yeah, and 950 I believe for Stone Skin because it needs to include the material cost.
can we have 2 scrolls of Dimension Door, or is it just the one?
It's a high level scroll. Let's do it like this. There are 2 available. And what was the other one you were considering? Stone Skins? There's 2 of those as well.
I think you guys would definitely appreciate having Stone Skin in the next battle, and or something like that. 700 for each, so that's...
If you're getting all 4 of those, then that is 2,800. Doesn't it feel good to have money to spend? It's a pity that embracing that joy leads to having no money to spend.
So yeah, 3,457 gold pieces left. I think that should be enough to keep us going for a bit, and we shouldn't buy anything else. But we do have Stone Skin as well in case of an emergency, and we have Wall of Fire as well in case of an emergency.
Yeah, I mean, we can probably, after we clear out the horn, sell some stuff back in town and get Buff we
Yeah.
need
You
in
just
casting the resurrection.
in town, you just have a couple of crates at the Barrens with bunyip skeletons.
Yeah.
The Baron will say that he can get you a single scroll of animate dead.
We don't have the money right now, I think.
It's like 700 though.
It's 700 plus 25 per HD of what you're animating.
Ouch!
And I haven't actually prepared bunyip skeleton sheets. I'm just letting you know that that's available
But
for later.
if you look by the rules of animated, nothing stops you of putting a bunch of stones into a body and just having your maximum HD in one creature.
Yeah, that is 100% true. You can have it does limit how much you can raise per casting, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can be like Redemar in my game and have around a skeleton with 60 HP and
Yeah, no, you can
25
raise some
AC.
lit crap. If you kill, quote-unquote, old one-eye out in the jungle, like the dire tiger, and raise it, that's a legit approach. If you can manage to raise it.
Yeah, the bunyips are 5 HD each.
So you could raise one of them in theory.
Let's maybe not do that yet.
Okay, so are we heading into the Carebriar?
I believe so.
So the book says that the Horn is like a single day's ride for a skilled horseman away, or a little less. I'm gonna make the executive decision that, how to put this, you're on foot and going through the jungle, so it's gonna take you a little less than 2 days. So let's see if you get lost. You have the map, you know exactly where you're going. Someone give me a survival check. To see how quickly you make your way there.
I'm okay at survival. Should I make it?
I mean, go ahead.
I mean, I have 7. I can help you, but it won't matter. The helping roll will be great, and the main one will be low.
I have 7 too, so
I just roll it.
that's survival, I suppose. Not great.
Okay. It takes you a little while, but eventually you see up ahead of you what you think is the Horn. 13. It's not quite the minimum. Roll me a luck die.
1d20 or 1d100?
1d20. Okay. Nothing interrupts you as you approach. Up ahead, you see what looks like a cave entrance, which vaguely It vaguely reminds you of Igor's maw once he's high on mutagen, with stalagmites and stalactites reaching from both ends to kind of meet in the middle. And I'll have perception checks or survival checks from you, whichever is higher.
Well, it looks like the right place, right?
All of us rolling?
Yes, if you wish. You don't have to. Okay. All of you see the obvious entrance, and with a little bit of looking, all of you can see that overgrown on the side of the Horn is a way leading up, a stair that is still relatively clear and leads to what might be one of several openings up closer to the top. Those of you who got 20 or above see that there is a second stair that's very overgrown and leading further up yet to another opening. So there's a relatively clear staircase, a relatively overgrown one, and the opening to the caves that you can see.
Let's take the road less traveled.
And should we
It's a-
check the caves at the bottom first, in case something could cut us off if we go up the stairs?
There very might well be something living there.
Hold up, I need to turn on the fog of war for the levels that the staircase leads to. Keep in mind the overgrown stair, it's difficult to rain for like 200 feet. So you're climbing the side of the mountain, and if anything fucks with you there, it gets fun.
How about
I
we
have a
just...
trait for that, and so does Nia.
Yeah,
It doesn't,
humans-
does it negate any difficult terrain?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, overgrown areas.
Okay. That is true, that will very much count here.
I would still recommend that we go through, well, the normal entrance first. Start from the bottom and then go up. Fuck you!
Sorry,
I mean,
had
you
to.
have to farm the Quintium.
Cursed.
So the caves with, I don't know, cave bears and the cave dragon like into a fortress, or the stairway of doom?
That will
I-
totally not make us trip and fall.
I'm
The
sure
fuck?
there's not a young green dragon in those caves.
I like the stairway. As we are doing today, right?
You are still during the day. There's like 2-3 hours left of light. Now,
My preference is
speaking
the
of,
caves.
how do I advance the calendar by multiple days? Nexi, do you remember the command?
I'm not sure we're using the same calendar.
The command to add days should be the same. The one that starts with the exclamation cal, right?
Yeah,
So
but
it's the same one, mine is just set to the Pathfinder months.
Ah, okay, mine just lets me, if I do the exclamation mark Carl, it comes up with a little menu where I can hit add days.
Doesn't seem to be doing that. Fuck.
Just pass one day by day several times. Come on.
But it doesn't matter that much. Multi-world calendar. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I need to go into the campaign and look at the happy stuff there. But, okay, where do you wish to go? The Open Stairway?
I vote
I
for
s-
the stairway.
I vote for cave.
Stairway.
Fine either way. So if I vote for the cave, we have a, we don't have a tiebreaker anyway, so.
So which
Okay,
way?
Stairway.
Yes. Yeah, I guess stairway won.
Okay, the Open Stairway.
It will be very fun when the dragon ambushes into stairway, flying.
I mean, the Open Stairway you don't get stuck, so that's okay.
So where are we starting?
Well, as you travel
Oh,
upwards...
see, bottom left.
Yep, this is the
So-
stairway.
Are we doing like High Hrothgard, the 1000 step pilgrimage?
Yes.
Based.
Calendar.
It should work with Cal and then set afterwards, apparently, as command.
Cal add number of days like this. So you've been traveling and in the town for 2 weeks, and then this is this day. So you are heading into autumn. This is late summer.
Wait.
It's gonna be a shit winter
oh.
for Talengard.
Players can also do call to see the current day. Cool.
Yes, that's what we've been doing.
I don't think
Wait,
you
wait,
can
wait.
increment, but you can check the day.
Yeah, I can check. I am not used to APIs because I'm a poor fuck and I can't use them on my games.
The best part about them is that the API sandbox will just randomly stop working and then you have to restart it manually.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's better than what I do. I have a file handout open that I manually write it day passing.
Oh my fucking god! I know the feeling, Bacon. I know the feeling.
Ugh. I did that in fucking Rogue Trader, and I had to run several journals for various factions to track where they were at each given date, just to keep the simulation working.
bruh.
But you are on the stairway. Up ahead, you can see an opening, which is you can see hints of masonry around there. So the place has at some point clearly been lived in. And you better get ready for some fucking info dumps because there's description for every single room inside.
Perfect. Let's go to the first room. So we go to the top.
Okay. Place yourself on the map, Jackal, or I cannot strafe you with the breath weapon unless you do.
Hey, I
in the front.
AC now. You can't hit me.
No, Jackler, put yourself where you were originally, in front.
What? Why?
Yeah. Because you have detect magic constantly running. What if
I
we get
don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
He retrained
Oh, yeah.
out
Not
of it.
anymore. Yeah.
Damn it, bastard.
There was just this wizard who kept sticking him with needles and just injecting him with things until he learned how to do magic item making. He rewrote the magic in his blood.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Can you guys see my HP bar?
Yes.
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 Oh, nice. I can manually add set to everyone's sync. Cool.
Okay, so first room.
Here, you see a corridor leading inwards. Make perception check to see the ooze hanging from the ceiling. Okay,
I've been rolling super good on perception while I only have a plus fucking 2.
so there are arrow slits in the walls. And there is a half wall here where guards can be stationed. Looking at this carefully, you see little nicks in the stone and signs of violence, and a few spots where the stone is faintly discolored, even under all the grime where blood has been spilled. This place very much has seen battle before.
All right.
Cool.
Hold your step.
I don't think there's traps here. No, it's just arrow slits, so you can
Arrow
shoot through
slits
them.
on both sides of the wall of the corridor here.
Yeah, like those little holes like that.
No,
traps can shoot.
no.
They are wide enough that someone could stand behind that wall and shoot you with a crossbow.
Ah, that's what I mean. I thought it was
Yeah.
like the trap arrow.
That
No,
or
that-
those are arrow slits to pour in the lamp oil and set this place on fire.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go first.
If you're using the +2 from the monkey has to be out bacon.
No, he needs to be within 5 feet of me or in my body.
Oh, that's a familiar bonus outright, right?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll lead the way forward then.
The ground and grime that has been blown in here crunches under your feet faintly. There's a little bit of a squelch from leaves that have rotted in here.
All right, get to the half wall. Nothing hurts us, it seems.
It is dark in here. What are you doing for light?
I can do it.
What hurts you is inside you. Your parents' disappointment in what you've become.
Okay, sure. We need light, right? I'll cast daylight. Fuck
Jackalor, you are dazzled.
Dracula. No, does anybody actually have light or?
No.
I don't have.
I have dancing lights.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, dancing lights. How far do dancing lights reach? This might matter for your ambushes.
100. They're like,
No, 10 foot
150.
radius.
yeah.
Oh wait,
But
no, that's how
you
close
get
they
4
have
of
to
them.
stay with each other. in range of each other. How far do they?
They cast
150.
the amount.
Torch, right?
Yeah, the same amount light of a torch.
Okay, so few feet.
Mhm.
Not super far, but decent. Okay, that's fair enough. So
I mean,
you
few people also have dark vision to see beyond that, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mostly me.
you
that needs help.
see a turn here and 3 doors.
Okay.
Secure the corner first.
Just run across, take cover, breach and clear, breach and clear.
What
do I see?
what do we see?
You
More
see
corridor.
a corridor that opens into a wider hallway further in.
I have 120 feet dark vision.
Okay, you see an opposite wall there. And another corner.
I should be seeing this.
Oh my god, Jack.
Just joking. No, I wouldn't. Oh my god.
It opens further.
Yeah, we should probably go with the rooms first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Igor, yours are your specialty.
Let...
Go on, Chris.
No, I just need to find the right rooms. So this one, right?
Yes.
First one.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You see racks that have been broken and shattered, and a few broken, rusted pieces of iron. This used to be an armory. Used to be. There's nothing of value left.
There's another door.
So yeah, that's the armory, and the other should be the training room. That's how it works on Dark Fortress, right? Where are the things that they used to
This is
train?
likely. This is probably the where the fortifications are, like where you access the arrow slits.
Okay.
And here,
There are some broken bits of barrel and a bench by one of the walls, and the arrow slits that are indeed set up to fire into the corridor. This is looks like the remnants of an old guard room.
All right. Nothing of interest seems. Obviously, just keeping note, but there's nothing like any writing on the wall or whatever, right?
Not in here.
Okay. Continue on.
Next door.
Okay, you open the door, and you see a slab with a hint of a coppery bronze figure on it. A big one. Let's see. So
It's a statue.
it is not a statue. It looks like some kind of a golem, in fact, broken and badly damaged. And the ruined mess of what you immediately recognize as an alchemical laboratory, Bacon.
Ooh. If we conquer this place, I want this room for myself.
Well, obviously.
you shall make the golem. And let's not make racist jokes anymore.
Actually, my question lies, I suppose. Does the broken down golem have anything like a signature of work on it or anything?
It looks like they were taking it apart to try and repair it, but they didn't have the time.
Alright, just let me check. I think on next level I will learn to make golem, so I can fix him later.
You would not need the feat in order to fix him. You just need to find all the shit that's needed to actually fix him.
Or I can just have the feat.
There's a checklist. Like, you would have to make a new one. Unless you can get the stuff that he specifically needs.
So he needs a brain, an eye, a heart cog, some fire, acid, electricity, and ice, and missing reservoir.
There are 4 reagents. There's the reservoir, the heart cog, the brain, and the eye. The brain is the easiest part. You just need an innocent victim.
Or I get level 6, I get Promethean Disciple that allows me to create constructs, and I can use alchemy to make all parts, so no need to find random parts to use it. I can just make from alchemical materials.
Cool.
Okay, give me like a DC 20 alchemy check. I think you can automatically pass that, more or less.
Yes, if I can take a 10, I automatically pass.
Do you want to take a few minutes here?
Yes, I want to stare because it looks cool.
Okay, then
I'll keep
you
going.
can figure out what is needed here. The hard cog needs to be made of mithril, and you will need a smith to make it. You can get that done in Farhold. That will cost like maybe 500-600 gold pieces total. Roughly. The brain is... like, you just need a human dwarf or elf, I think. And you can just carve open their brain case, make a quick alchemy check, and put it in. The eye is the most expensive bit. You would need to pay about 1,000 gold pieces to have that set up. And the reservoir, it looks like they actually have one of those here. So, like, they have a spare one that hasn't been smashed.
Alright.
In terms of reagents, it needs 10 doses of Alchemist's Fire, 10 doses of Alchemist's Ice, and 10 doses of Potent Acid, and a large supply of something charged with electricity.
You can, yeah, we can. That's easy.
Yeah. Like, and by the way that my thing works, the parts that would actually need like a blacksmithing, I can do with them with alchemy. I just need the materials.
Okay, copy pasta that then once we get to it, but like we can talk about that later. Either way, this fucker isn't that hard to deal with. Like, I think you'll save a little bit of gold maybe. But yeah, like the materials are the biggest cost.
How much mithril is needed actually?
Like 500 gold pieces worth, plus the work to turn it into a cog.
Oh, we have 2 pounds worth, 200, so 300 missing.
Alright.
That just gives him the ability to craft these fuckers by default. This, he's not making new one, he's just repairing the existing one and bypassing the cost of making it from scratch. I don't think this would let you bypass the prerequisites of the item checklist, because you're not making it from scratch.
I mean, you can still make the Alchemist Fire, Alchemist Acid, and the
You can make those, and you can make the cog, but I'm not sure about the lens.
Yeah, probably not the lens.
I mean, if I can make it from scratch with alchemy, why can't I just repair with alchemy?
Because you're still buying the raw materials.
Also, I'm pretty sure this was made with Arcane.
No, it doesn't matter. Like,
Well, yeah, that
just-
doesn't matter that much, but
like when I create a
like that's the
golem,
thing,
usually.
right? Effectively, this thing is intact enough that you don't need to make crafting checks to repair it. You just need the raw materials for the repair, right?
Alright.
And
Makes
for
sense.
those specific parts that you're replacing or that are missing, for those you need other stuff, right? And even when you're making golem, you're still buying the raw ingredients. And like, this is a checklist of raw ingredients that are missing.
Yeah. When making one, even like you can just use arcane jackalope. It's like to make X golem, you need these 5 random crafts that you need to roll at that difficulty. It's just that the thing forces me to use craft alchemy. I can't use the other ones even if I have to.
Why does anyone ever make golems again?
Because they are expensive, and if you're not an alchemist, you need a lot of random crafts.
Yes, I'm talking. Why would anyone ever make golems?
Well, you don't need to make one. This is easily repairable, so
No, I
And
mean,
yeah,
like, in
easy
general.
mode.
People don't make golems. No one
Yeah,
makes
that's what
them.
I'm talking about.
All right,
That's why only alchemists makes them. Because
where
it's
to
useful.
next?
Next door.
Over.
Okay. This room is creatively called 119. Hold up, let's find where 119 is. Yes, this is looks like another guard room. It's just some broken furniture here.
Always to the left, right? So
Mhm.
left door. No, wait, that's the right door. This is the left door.
Fair. Left door, sorry.
121. Okay. All right. Here there are the smashed remnants of several pedestals and hooks on the wall where trophies hung, and there are plaques with inscriptions which are still intact.
What do the inscriptions say?
Yeah, let's read the plaques.
There are 12 in total. I'm gonna copy pasta these.
What language are they in?
Probably like common. Let's check. Yeah, they're in common. Fuck it. Okay. There are 12. I want each of you to read 3. So we'll take them one by one. Jacklor, you start with the first one. Fuck you, I'm tired of reading after that speech.
God.
Okay. Laedricia, the beautiful who believed Laedricia, the beautiful who believed she need not honor her promises to us. Markham the golden.
One at a time. Nyaxi takes the next one.
Okay.
Okay. One at a time, so like, I need to go from Marken and to like forever, right?
Yeah.
Marken the Golden, the draconic protector of Losevin. He slept then and now he sleeps forever.
Callister Fane, an illusionist too clever to keep his head.
Lazarus M, who mourns for you now. Interjection, it's missing a cunt by the end of that sentence. That's obvious.
that part is scratched out. Jackalor.
King Croc, 23 feet to snout and tail. Wait, King Croc, 23 feet to snout to tail. Delicious on a spit.
Iris of Gastonhall, dead from a broken heart and a poison dagger.
The great serpent of Korukanga, slain for its venom.
Lord Juris Halifax, scouted just hid in his castle and hoped we had forgotten. We didn't. No, we hadn't. Fuck.
Jackalor.
Snorri 5X died on a 6th.
The ears of Lord Killarian, if only he had sense enough to listen.
Chief Gorgon Sakatheth, invincible in battle, careless in choosing his cupbearer.
Aragon Nigma, the third son left in the house of the House Hyrule. Second great swordman in the land, the first to die.
Okay.
Can I roll? No, since some of these names seem to be of nobility, can I roll nobility and try and gander how long ago this was?
Oh, see. Is this like the list of backers for the Kickstarter or something?
Might be.
No fucking clue. But
Or-
Demi, most of those names you have no idea of other than Gastonhall, which is a city that still exists today.
I swear, this is so a list of backers that were in the
But
Kickstarter.
perception checks.
Okay.
Perception. One day I can get a good roll, right?
One day.
Yeah, it's an 8, not a good roll.
Okay. So, there is a... let's see. There is a small silver ring beneath the plaque Iris of Gastonhall. It is worth maybe 5 gold pieces, intended clearly for a very small finger, and there is a tiny inscription, IOG, on it. And is Johnny out? and looking, Bacon.
What? No, Johnny is within me.
Okay. Otherwise, if you want to fuck around more with these, let me know.
I think that's everything. We have to eventually erase those and replace with our own trophies if we claim this place.
I was about to say that this does seem like trophies about, well, people both killed, assassinated, trophies of hunts and the like. Which
Yeah. I don't know what is the plan from our master, but this would be the perfect place to put our collection of holy symbols to Mithras.
If you hadn't sold them.
I have a greater feeling that our master already has a room like this.
Yeah, but we need to have our own room.
Has that flag from Valentine with Havelin's head.
Perhaps we can get our own room one time, but I think we should find it fortunate that our master's room is kind of ours as well. But that's questioning if he has them anyways. I will note, though, I have no idea who these people are. Some of them mention houses and the like, but I've never heard them before. Whatever it is, this place feels very lost to time.
Perhaps, but let us not wander about the past any further and go towards the future. Let me go open the door.
Okay. Jacklo, roll initiative.
Wait, really?
No. You go inside and you see the, bars of a cell. And in the middle of the cell, you see a chute that goes upwards into the darkness. And you can see the ceiling of another room far above if you lean in and just sort of try and poke your way through the, bars or go inside.
Oh my god, the upper floor has a fucking trap door. Somebody clicks a button and somebody falls down. It's the supervillain thing.
You have to love it!
It's the supervillain thing, Jack Lore. You come into the office, he clicks a button.
No, I've seen Star Wars.
Oh my god. Cursed.
Ho ho ho!
Open door.
Oh, shit. My bad. Just because we might fall, just in case, is the door from this side openable?
Yeah, the lock is broken.
Okay.
But it's a
think
long
if
way. It's like a 50-foot drop. It would sting.
Yeah, of course.
Do you have catfall, Demi?
In heavy armor? Definitely not.
Okay, so you open the door.
Ooh, that's a special door.
124. Oh yes, by the way, in here, like at A, there's a set of heavy iron rings where you can hang manacles. And this looks to be another guard room. There is a long dried spray of blood in the southeastern corner. Looks arterial by the volume.
I'm getting the feeling that we might be in the prison area.
Yeah, it's
Eastern,
weird to have the prison.
not western.
Oh, okay, right. I heard.
Up would be left, so let's go.
Okay.
It's interesting that they have the treasure room and the prison.
It's
Okay.
to show when they bring the prisoners in the normal way. What's going to happen to them?
Okay, there is a ragged silk tapestry covering the exit outwards. And there are more, I believe, manacles here. Actually, does anyone speak Abyssal?
Nope.
Abyssal? No, I only speak Infernal.
Yeah, same.
I had to pick
Infernal
up.
and Goblinoid.
I had to pick up Common because I don't speak it normally.
You fucking loser. It does look like there was some stuff on the tapestry that covers the exit, but this seems to be some sort of waiting chamber, you'd think.
Oh yeah, it's true. When I got my intelligence to 3, we don't get an extra language because this system is cursed.
Yep.
Have to take linguistics, the useless skill.
Before it's not useless.
Okay,
Through-
you push
through
it
the tapestry.
aside.
Yes.
Roll initiative.
Actually, this time one.
No. You see a throne decorated with images of demons triumphing over angels. Let's see. It radiates a moderate conjuration aura, the throne, Jackalor.
Oh. Spellcraft?
Let's see your spellcraft.
25.
Nice.
It's 15 plus twice spell level, or what? What's it
I
as?
believe so.
Or
Yeah,
caster
should be.
level, or 15 caster level. I
Let's
think it's
check
15
spellcraft.
times and cast times plus caster level. or
Times
something.
spellcraft on the companion to see.
I think we went with the 15 plus 2 times level.
I think that's for figuring it out with arcane, though. I think it's caster level to decipher it.
Spellcraft, identify a spell as it's being cast, 15 plus spell, learn from scroll, deciphers plus 20, identify properties, 15 plus caster level.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 plus caster level. Well, this is... Oh, Christ, what caster level would this even be? I don't think it says. I'll give you a gist. You have seen the mathematics of a Dimension Door spell. This is vaguely teleportation related.
Ooh.
Fucking genius, like, throne room, you are attacking me. Disappears. Yeah.
Lich teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Touches you.
By the way, so Chris, what's on the left? I don't see a
We'll
wall.
get to that. Give me a perception check while you're at it. DC 15. As long as someone makes it. Yeah. Finally,
got a
Igor.
good roll.
You see a small inscription in abyssal at the base of the throne beacon.
There is an inscription in the throne. Very tiny. Might be important. But
I cannot read it.
Brayden, it is creatures. They are not devils, right? The ones in the statues.
No, they're more akin to demons, I believe.
And our Lord has devils, not demons, right?
Yes. Different types.
Yes.
Usually.
All right. So, I don't know. How are demons and devils like their relationship? Do they hate each other or they're cool?
They're at war.
Yes.
Constantly.
Does anyone have linguistics trained?
Of course not.
No.
Actually, I do because I put a single rank in it, so that technically considers it trained.
Okay.
I'm not good at it though. I have a +3. Oh, damn, nice.
What did you roll?
18.
Okay. It translates roughly, phonetically as ya. Like this.
Maybe it's a word of power.
Actually, looking at it, this is going to sound very stupid, but I think the inscription says "ya."
I think that you mean phonetically, which is like how you pronounce it, but not like what it actually means.
You have no idea what it might actually mean.
It might be like either activation or the name of the demon, or maybe a word of power in the demon language.
Neither or. Damn, this is a big room.
Yeah, it's a throne room. Okay, I guess You need some remodeling, but nice aesthetics.
Actually, that brings me to something. Saka, you would know about this.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was magical, correct?
Yes.
If I remember right, when you were trying to cast wands and the like, most magic items would require to activate them a word, correct?
Yes.
Does that have to be written down on the magic item?
No.
Bacon, with a roll of 30, and since you're examining this room in its entirety, I'm assuming, you realize that one of the stone columns at the side is hollow.
Oh, I just knock on it.
It's not
Might
entirely solid. This one here, which I've left invisible, because if I revealed what was inside, you would know what's inside.
Yeah, I just knock on it. This one is hollow. Might be treasure or a trap.
Is there any way to open it?
An Earthbreaker.
Can you just do some detect magic on this, please?
Sure.
It is not magical.
It's not magical.
I'll try and remember and tell you if something is magical.
You know, actually thinking about this, I remember seeing this in a story once. A hollow pillar right in the throne room couldn't be a perfect place to keep it.
A guardian demon frozen in stasis,
Oh,
waiting until a fool sits on your throne and utters the command word you've left as a trap.
Ah, shit. I died, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was gonna be basically like, a hollow pillar like this in a throne room could be a perfect location for an assassin.
That's true. Should we break it open and check what's inside?
On the off chance that there is a dead assassin inside with possibly good stuff on him, sure.
Want me to cast some stuff on you to make it easier? Or if combat starts, like there's a trap, some construct inside, something like that?
Possibly, but rather than a spell, what I'm going would require is something that's a bit more. Well, I wouldn't want to hit it with a sword. I'll chip it for no reason.
Magic items are difficult to damage, and plus ones are easy to repair if someone has mending.
So I can just slice it then.
You can just start wailing on it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, want me to enlarge yourself so you don't want more damage to it?
It would help.
Yeah, if you don't, I'm gonna make you... Well, either way, I'm gonna make you roll strength. If you roll absolutely shit, I will make you fatigued.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that wood should give you plus to strength. And I mean, I have it. Also, let's give a bow strength to you. So that's plus 6 to strength.
Okay,
Plus
also,
6.
given that you are larger, this will make you do a lot more damage, so the DC will be lower.
Okay, so hold up. So plus 6 to strength would be a plus 3 to the modifier.
Yeah. So
And
it's total of plus 8 to strength. Because strength.
Why?
isn't a large person plus 2?
Plus 4 strength?
That was
Plus 2
2
for person and plus 4 boost strength.
you didn't take a strength belt, right, Demi?
No, I took it to charisma.
Okay. Then go ahead and make me a strength check. DC 15, let's say.
Yeah, I'm gonna add as a modifier a plus 3 rather than doing fuck ton of stats. So I should have a plus 6. Oh boy.
I did not expect you to do this. You smash it open, and you are now fatigued, and this is now broken. You find a spiral staircase leading both downwards and upwards in there.
Ooh, nice secret passage.
You know, this reminds me, when we go back to the city, we need to buy a pickaxe. Or a shovel.
Igor, can you restore him?
Just
Does
give me
lesser
that.
restoration remove fatigue?
Yes.
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 Based.
So want me to cast it?
I mean, yeah, because he's fatigued.
Or we can just... How long it like? Isn't 5 minutes short rest enough?
There's no short rest in Pathfinder.
You'll need an hour to remove it, I think.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. I
You
can
lucky
cast it.
sods.
Yeah, you're fine now.
Thank you, Igor.
How long do those last?
So, by the way, how long does a large person last?
It's a minute off, so.
These are minute buffs, and
5
you
minutes.
failed, so I would say that after this they're
Yeah,
run
perfect. All right, so here's my question. Do we go back to the rooms before and clear them out, or do we take the very curious spiral staircase?
Staircase every time. There's loot at the end of every staircase. We all know this.
And like, I have the feeling that if something important is here, it should be at the top.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, this does go down.
But up is the way to go in the spire, you know?
Probably there's a secret passage like in the lowermost level, so you don't have to climb the shitty staircase filled with
Okay,
possible
I'll
traps.
be right back. Discuss what you want to do next. Have fun.
There's this ancient children's story that I remember my mother telling me once. But the gist of it was that the good guys, the wizards, are supposed to be at the top, but more evil creatures are supposed to be down. This place is obviously evil.
That's true. Usually, evil wizards have reverse towers. That's a good point. I myself worked in a basement because I was a low-level alchemist.
And actually, when we did the trial for the master, we had to go down to the basement. I'm just saying.
I mean, which one would be considered left?
Depends how the staircase goes. If it's if we have to go to the right side, then it's right. If we have to go left, it's left.
Yeah, let's take the left path then, and
And we'll see which one it spirals towards.
yep. It's the way.
This is the way.
Yep. I'm being autistic. Meanwhile, I'm trying to upgrade the planetary administration sheet for Rogue Trader. Do you guys know how I made a drop-down list? I want this drop-down list to affect another list, another parts of the table. How do I do that?
What's wrong with you? Why are you complicating it?
I'm making it
so
easier to use.
Heading
Chris,
up?
very important question. When we're looking into the hollow, you know, how does it spiral? Like, is the right side going up or is the left side going up? Like, what side do we go?
Christ, how was it? Like, when you are at the top, yeah, it's... Oh, Christ, I'm trying to visualize it because they set it up so that whoever is moving upwards has, like, the central pillar on their right side so they can't swing their sword as easily.
Yes,
Right side, so it's
Wait,
going
wait.
left.
So left means that we're going down.
Okay, facing down it spirals anti-clockwise, so it's a clockwise spiral. So, do you want to go clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Yes, I think
Want to go to the left.
Which means that would be descending down.
Wait, clockwise is going up.
Yeah, it
Left
would be
going up.
left. You are looking at the clock is in front of you. If you are going left, you are going clockwise.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So if it is clockwise, then we're going up. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, so we go up first.
Oh, Christ, you dumb fucks. You dumb fucks! Why?
This is purely luck, by the way. I was like, hey, look, we should go
No,
down because
like,
that's what
I just-
necromancers.
How do I not kill you with this? This isn't meant to be actually fought! Okay, so you enter the staircase and start climbing.
Up, yeah, I'll lead the way.
It takes you maybe 150 feet up through narrow, cramped stairway. It's way up.
I'm going to look back and just go like, perhaps down was the right choice, but we're already this far.
Until it
Turning back
opens
now.
into a landing. Yay, here.
Okay. Shit. Can we drag ourselves there, or do we just make a new set?
Hold up, I will move you.
Control. Oh, I can't copy paste. Fuck.
Eh.
This is your fault, Chris.
Listen, I didn't expect you to go, let's smash it open and climb up!
Why?
Like, you
It's
fuckers
reasonable.
know this will probably eventually be your base, and you're just like, let's fuck it up!
I mean, we could always repair it.
Like, it could possibly be something like a hidden enemy or something we had to open to check it out.
Yeah, like as I
What
said, it
did
could be an
we do?
assassin.
The big important thing, it could be loot.
Well,
So what is a 312?
Honestly, I was expecting that instead of loot, like the throne teleports you inside the pillar, so haha, I disappeared, but it's a short range spell, and you're just in the pillar, like holding there, waiting for people to leave.
Or you can just cast a better spell from
this is
protected.
just the top of the secret stairway. There are two badly deteriorated skeletons here, inside a broken, well, what used to be a full plate, but is now just a broken, rusted mess. And the plates are covered in symbols that are similar to what you saw below in the throne room. Let me just double check if you have any way to live through this. Okay, you do. Maybe.
Look, last case scenario, we do a JoJo technique. We run away.
I mean, I have Dimension Door.
Yeah, you might need to use that on me. I'm the slowest of the bunch. But anyways, whew. Okay, so the door is here. I'm going first. And I'll open the door.
Oh god!
You see two demonic faces go as they look up at you like, what the fuck?
Ohio!
The bored expressions drop for their faces to be replaced with glee, and you see relatively fresh blood spatter here, which hasn't completely dried and is on top of the grime rather than under it, and the broken in several pieces remnants of what looks like an elf. In fact, the head is right here by your feet.
You know that thing where it's like, oh, sorry for disturbing you. Close door.
Okay. See, you are both, I assume, surprised by the volume of oh shit that just happened here, so mutual initiative rolls and then you can try and escape.
First time we got a good initiative. Let's go.
Oh no, I'm at the door! Hexer and oh god, that's cringe.
Hexer and Vexer. Yeah, that is.
Okay, let's see, is there anything else that matters here? Oh, let's see. Oh, that just talks about how you were supposed to deal with them. Those who have knowledge religion or knowledge planes can attempt to realize how fucked you are.
Only a 17, I don't think I realize.
No.
Yeah, no, that's way below their CR requirements. Let's see for that 16.
This is A-okay.
Oh, Christ, there's old initiatives in here. Hold up. There, I think these are the current ones.
So how are we supposed to survive this encounter again?
This is technically beatable at the high end. Oh, okay, let's put it this way. You have beaten an encounter of this difficulty before, but if you really wanted to fight this, you should be level 6.
Right.
True.
That being said, you can engage. You can technically win if you manage to pull something out of your ass.
Okay, out of character talk. Fight or leave?
Leave! Right now.
Bacon?
Honestly, I don't know if you have to keep a possibilities, or if maybe they can't go down the stairs. But what I would do personally is the tank hold the door. I have long arms. The wizard bombards, and the tiger just. Oh, the tiger don't have reach. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon. Bacon. If we're gonna leave, right?
Also, don't assume that the door will survive for long. They can probably rip it apart like you have done with doors.
Yeah, of course, of course. We should maybe grab the head of the elf and then leave.
Like my reflex, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say, "Oh fuck," drink the mutagen, ask, "Leave or run?" Like run.
Leave. I would recommend leaving.
Who'd have thought that this place might have active demons left in it?
So yeah, I would start running down the stairs then.
Okay.
Uh,
You
possibly-
move 30 feet down with the staircase.
Well, same.
Okay. Nora, you can move past Igor and take a double move if you wish. You can't really run on the narrow stairway, but you can double move.
Sure, double move. How much would that be from 50 feet?
So you're
Maybe.
like 80 or 90 feet down the stairs,
Oh, okay.
roughly. Sakar, you can see the "you're proper fucked" look in their eyes.
I cast Dimension Door, but after 5 foot stepping next to.
Where are you going?
No, at least no.
No, I'm taking with you.
He didn't get the head yet, you fool!
Can't let me get the head.
Why?
He touches you and you are pulled towards the dimension door. You have a choice, Brayden. You have to be willing. Are you willing to teleport away?
I'd be willing. You fool, Jackalor.
Why do we
Literally-
care about the head?
What did the priest constantly do in the fort?
Oh, right.
Okay. So you
Fucking
can,
lame.
as you are forced, Igor, you can hear the thing huffing and puffing as it squeezes into the stairway after you.
We can teleport outside in this 400 feet plus level.
You can. Let's.
It's at level 4. What do you for a 4th level wizard?
Level 7, so
7.
680. You
Yeah.
can teleport to the entrance at the cavern level.
Or listen to me, you teleport to the end of the pillar, like in the throne room, so you guys get in a position. Because if you teleport outside, me and Nora are going to die.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking too. If I leave you behind, you're gonna die. So I'm gonna just teleport.
If they
One
are
of the
squeezing, we can take them.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
that's what I'm saying to Nora as we run down the stairs.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Okay. You run downstairs ahead of them. And you teleport outside the pillar. You can set yourselves up outside the pillar as you want.
Shit, now I need to drag ourselves back.
Up or down?
Why did you do that? I was dragging all of you. You lost my
Oh.
grip. Okay.
Yes. Nice perception check.
So, top of the round, you can hear the thing. It's just around the curve. Igor.
Wait, it's coming down the stairway?
Yep.
Yes.
It can fit?
If
That
it
was narrow.
squeezes,
Yeah,
Oh,
they have
you can
minus
move
4
normally.
AC.
It has to squeeze.
Wouldn't the break have been here?
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter, but sure. Let's say the break is here.
Right. Okay, it's me. I would just do long arms.
Okay.
Break,
Fuck,
Demi,
I
do you
don't
want to
have
unlock?
long arms prepared. I would do shield on myself.
Do you Demi, do you want enlarged person, by the way?
Your choice. You're
No,
doing
full
it.
strength.
I'm using bull strain on myself. I have a potion for it.
Glug 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 glug.
If two of us are gonna be large, you guys, one of us is not gonna be able to fight them if we stay here.
Oh right, that's true. Can I enlarge Nia?
No, because
No.
you can only enlarge once, and
You can.
she-
I think you can only enlarge humanoids, and I'm not of that subtype.
Okay.
no, like isn't native
Tieflings are,
outsiders?
I think.
Native outsiders count for humanoids for buffs and
Yeah.
resurrection.
Yeah, it should.
So you could go to like super fucking large tiger.
No, it doesn't stack.
Oh, damn. I could wall of fire inside there, but they're probably
But
fire.
the tiger thing is a polymorph effect. It's not an enlarge effect.
It gives bonus. It like enlarges yourself as a polymorph. You give and get bonus to strength from size,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't stack.
I might actually for once read it and check, but yeah, okay, we can go with that for now. Okay, so Nora, shift.
Yeah, tiger.
Okay, who else is getting enlarged? Like
I think
Igor,
I'm
you
not.
did long arm, right?
No,
No.
I don't have long arm prepared. I'm doing full strength.
Okay. Sakar.
I could grease the stairway.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay, you grease the stairway. Brayden.
I'm drinking a potion of bull strength.
Okay. Then it's its turn. There is a pregnant pause and you no longer hear it. Perception check.
I have sent as a tiger in case they're invisible, but bad perception check.
F.
Igor, you felt a faint inrushing of air into the stairway, which is now creating a draft anyway. You don't think it's there anymore.
You can teleport here and here.
Igor, your turn.
Oh my god, that's fucking. You can make your anchor.
Let's play a game.
I will just use my round perception to try to detect any noise around, like entire round focusing on it.
Give me a perception check and I will roll stealth.
God damn it, Chris.
Yep. The room, just you see a hoof right by the curtain.
Yeah, I have to reload my page just a moment because my roll 20 is broken. But yeah, I just point where it is.
The fuck.
Good guys.
Nora, what do?
So do we fight?
Yes, we are.
I mean, if
Prepping.
you just teleport at will, it's gonna fuck us over if we don't.
I mean, I can charge over there, maybe.
It kind of has the wall in the way to prevent a convenient charge. Because you would have to move to the closest area and it would be around the corner.
But I would also be around the corner from its point of view, right?
Yeah, so it would be harder for it to smack, but like you couldn't... Like it would have pretty much full cover versus melee.
Yeah. I should probably still move over there somehow.
You have 50 feet of movement, right?
40.
40, and that's more than that in diagonals. Is it?
You could edit. You could just add it so it has Pathfinder diagonals
Hold up, let's...
for the map.
Yeah, we should for this. Because we'll be using this map a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you can. It's kind of up to you, but if you move into melee, you can't really effectively attack.
Oh, yeah, that's. I mean, it's fine. I just want, like, we might want to find them at a choke point if at all possible. If they don't teleport again.
Usually they can teleport. We can't really fight them at the choke point. It's just gonna teleport away. You know.
They might, but like, if I don't move up there, they're gonna come for you, Jackal.
I have a movement before them. You could just
You
stand.
can
Still.
delay after them and then charge them once they come out.
Yeah.
But then I go down in initiative.
Mm-hmm.
That does sting. And Sakar might be dead by then.
I mean, I act before them, so I should be fine.
Oh, actually, Igor, important question. You spend your action looking around. Do you want to use your movement to go elsewhere?
Standard action to detect. But just one thing, like if I can go here, so he would see me and possibly be on charge, right? If I'm here.
He could charge you from there, yeah.
So I'm not going to. I'm just going to be like, take some steps to the front to protect the wizard.
Okay. Bold of you to assume they don't have reach.
Where would be a good spot to stand?
Do note we do outnumber them, so technically we don't. We might not want to fight them in choke point because they could just if they have cover etc. They're gonna benefit of it more from it more than we do.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna delay and let them come out first.
Oh fuck no! Don't delay. Just you could just step here or something.
But if I go like here, like if I go there, I'm not gonna be able to charge them if they come out and attack Igor or me.
You can't go like here, so you can definitely charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And he
I'll
won't
go
see
here.
me. Yeah.
Okay, Sakar. It's fucking demonic guardians. Rip.
You know what to do. Come on.
Now the holy symbol of Mithril. Say a prayer.
No,
do you
it's
want
what
me
he
to do?
loves to do.
What do you Greece?
What else?
Ah, fucking hell. Sure, let me check the range on Greece because I need to actually be in range to cast it.
You are really starting to piss them off with this shit, I think.
Okay, so this is 25 foot, 5 foot every level. So that's 30 feet, 40 feet range, 35 feet range. It's like I could be here somewhere and cast it. At most.
Okay, where do you wish to go and
You
what do
can
you wish to
cast right
Greece?
now. You can
I-
first act and move. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
cast
true.
right now
I'll
and
just
then move
cast.
away.
Yeah, I'll cast Grease. And how do I draw? Whatever, let's draw polygon. I can't actually see anything inside there, so it's kind of hard to
Okay,
draw.
that's called a dick move.
And then I move 30 feet over here. He saved.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And what's the DC to move through it? 10?
DC 10 acrobatics.
Okay. Okay. He recognizes now that this is bullshit, and you hear words muttered in Abyssal. And, yeah, he's Well, should he do that? It's a bit asking to be stabbed.
Tanky, right? They look
Technically,
muscular.
Demi does go before him.
That's true. Demi, what do you wish to do?
I'm gonna centralize myself a bit more, move myself like 15 feet with my move action, and for my standard action, I want to use my Fiendish Boon to prep that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking, do I go fire? Do I go keen?
Keen.
Yeah.
They're immune to fire.
Yeah, I was.
just look-
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like anything from hell or abyss has to be fucking resistant to fire. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna go for keen.
Yeah, or Finnish tiger here has it, so they probably have.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just look around. Wait, I'm the front? What the fuck?
Okay, I know what it's gonna do. Fuck that. That's just asking to be stabbed, and that comes with bullshit. Igor, you see the hoof you noticed before just shoop and vanish.
Teleported again.
Igor, what do?
I just try to detect around where it is or just hear any noises or anything.
Perception versus their stealth. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You have no fucking idea what do.
Uh-oh.
Did you
I
add
don't know.
enough man?
I don't know where it is right now.
Actually, no, it wouldn't try that before, and it can't know that you would fail this. Okay, so you did that. Move.
Move action to not be in the corner. I'll be like here.
Okay.
So,
Nora.
I can't beat at 30. Even if I roll a 20, it would be a 29 for me. I'll be high alert, I suppose. I try and if I can smell them if they come close, I suppose, and are invisible or something.
You can't see this, right? This is on the GM layer measuring.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
you can.
Can't
No.
see it.
Oh my god! Don't tell me they have invisibility or something.
No, did you perhaps see invisibility or invisibility purge?
Nope.
Nora, what do?
I don't know. There's nothing to do, right? Pretty much.
You can go full defensive in case you get smacked.
Yeah, what does full defensive do?
Plus 4 AC.
plus 4 dodge.
Sure, I'll go full defensive this round.
Sakar, you're at one of the points of the huddle. This is not a good place to be.
Move here.
I swear to fucking god, where is this formation?
What?
Nothing. Just continue.
Okay, what do you wish to grease now?
I was passing and casting a scroll.
Okay,
Specifically, a scroll of stone skin
on what?
on a certain bacon, I think.
On
I'm not
Igor.
sure. Who wants a stone skin? Honestly,
Anybody?
like
Bacon
Yeah,
deals the most
right.
damage, I think, so should stay up as long as possible, so
yeah, so
he would be the
I'm gonna give
priority.
him a stone skin.
Okay, just click the button so I note things down.
I don't have a spell for it. It's not on my.
Okay, I Google.
You get 10 DR adamantine, and it ends once you've absorbed 70 points.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was at least a minute buff, but I think it might have been a 10-minute buff.
I think
10
it's
minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minute per level or until discharged, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you are buffed. Brayden.
50
I-
points, I can think.
Yeah, I'm going to go full defensive and seeing that they're just not coming or just moving around. I'll break the ice, I suppose, and taunt the motherfuckers in Infernal.
Okay, what do you say?
No. They probably know how strong they are, so that's the perfect way to provoke them. Come out, come out, demons. Are you, are you, um, are you hiding your weakness that much?
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that works fine. So you see from the other side chamber through which you entered, one of them exit and respawn back in Infernal. Challenge accepted. And
Uh-oh.
breath weapon.
Oh. That's hitting everybody.
Everyone. That is
Motherfucker, so
everyone.
shit reflex. Ah, god damn it. No. So that's wait, is the 4 recharge just like to see if it gets it back?
It's to see how long it takes before it can use it again, so it needs 4 rounds before.
So it's 19 damage then.
Yeah.
Okay, I only take 10 damage. Does the tiger have resistance to that?
Rounded
Yeah,
down,
5.
they can.
Oh, wait a second. Electricity, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I have
Oh.
electricity resistance 5, so I take only 14 damage.
But rounded down, like usual in Pathfinder.
Okay, yeah, so it would be 9.
You don't see the second one.
Why I can't reduce my HP? What the fuck? Okay, so it's me again, right?
Should be.
Okay, I'm just fixing my token.
The
to
demon is
something
gonna
a sec.
say one more thing after breathing lightning. I apologize, sir, but you have violated my charge. I must now disembowel you.
Hmm. Actually, I want to delay after someone else because I need flanking.
Okay. Who do you delay after?
Nora will want to charge, right?
Yeah, if at all possible, I would do that.
Sure.
So yeah, I would delay after Nora. So I go to 17.
Okay. Nora.
Can I charge it all?
I would say yes. You can
Okay,
position yourself in front of Braid in one way or the other.
So I would be end up here, right?
Yes. It will take a attack of opportunity though.
Does it get that when you
Motherfucker,
charge?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
are
reach.
within it. You are passing through its reach.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Is its claws good?
I
Yes,
don't
it
think
does.
so.
So I only take 2.
Wait, do they have DR Cold Iron?
You're about to find out. But yeah,
No,
I
it matters because if you have DR Cold Iron, you can
I
ignore
know.
DR Cold Iron.
I ignore cold iron DR.
No, but they also do it for you when they attack you and you have
Yeah,
cold.
but I don't have that check. No, it's only good.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay, pounce, so I get all of my attacks.
Fucking disgusting.
To activate charge, almost forgot that. That's luckily only good for me, which is pretty helpful in this case. Not so much with the last boss.
Okay.
Ooh, are you gonna grapple it?
No, I'm not gonna grapple though.
So you dealt 5 damage. I assume you don't have silver or good on your weapons, right?
I have my weapon count is silver and cold iron
Oh,
for the
Oh,
then
Yeah.
you actually really hurt it.
fuck, nice.
Igor.
Alright. My I still didn't manage to fix my character sheet, sorry, but I'm at 31 HP, and let's hope he doesn't have combat reflex. He probably has. Actually, yeah, he probably has, so I will cast Shield on myself, just for the small chance he actually misses. Shield, I'm shielded. I activate Shield, and I will move very close to him, and now I'm flanking.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I have an idea. I know what they would try and do. Okay, Sakar, what do?
I will be casting Stone Skin on myself.
Bastard.
Oh, the other one is.
Yeah, it's the issue. If I knew where it was, I wouldn't cast Stone Skin on myself because it could appear at any time.
Yeah, it could be at the other side of at the other entrance over there, or.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
waiting for
Stone
the
Skin on
breeze to
myself,
pass.
We are 10 adamantine now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
My movement is I'll move.
this is when you rush up the stairs and go for treasure.
He trees the stairs. I wouldn't suggest rushing up though.
Yeah, no. I think here's the best option.
Bless you.
Demi,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay, you're done. Seeing Igor pass without any problem, I'm going to risk it as well. And can I actually get to the other side?
Yeah.
One thing that I also want to check is Smite Good most likely won't work on it because it's definitely not good. But what I
he
need,
looks very good.
but what I need to check is though the Dastard on my full plate.
I would say not, because you need to be actually successfully smiting.
Okay. So it's not just I can proc it and still get +2. Okay, good to know. So no use there then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for one big slice then on the bitch.
Okay.
So let me just see if I have everything. The Bull Strength, that, Furious Power Attack, and that's it. Okay, cool. Oh, right, and I'm not enlarged because Sakar didn't do it. So, normal Greatsword. I'm flanking for a +2. Yeah, that's should be it then.
Okay.
9 damage, I think.
Yep.
Should be.
And let's see. Not bloodied yet. Okay. So which of you is the most dangerous? Nora! Let's
That's what I
double
thought.
check. Let's see, what was your base attack? Okay. That much. And power attack at 8 turns into a -4 and +8, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So these are with a -4.
Well, it doesn't crit, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's confirm.
So that's 17.
Wow, whoops, I accidentally reloaded the campaign page, my bad.
Does 24 hit?
24 hits.
Okay, so that is 15. And then the bite, but bite counts as a secondary because they're both
-5. Yes.
So this is with a -9 total.
No, that misses.
And that misses.
Oh, luckily that missed.
Mm-hmm.
And
I can see it,
he's
yeah.
gonna 5-foot step here. And I must request that you die immediately. And that's it. Who knows where the other one is? Nora.
I can't, it's loading me in. I can't see anything or anything like that. Oh, it's coming. No, I have it. Give me a second. I just need to put the damage in. once it lets me.
So that was, I believe, a total of
9 and 7?
plus 16 because power attacking.
16 plus 16 minus 10.
22.
20.
So
22?
like 22. Yeah, you guys better heal me soon. I'm down to 20 health. And I can just... So what exactly can I still do if I take a 5-foot step?
Like your full
Full
attack.
attack.
Oh, right, okay, so I can just step up and attack him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just not flanking anymore. Because he's a cunt!
I can live with that. I can live with that.
Demi, you just need to step here to give Bacon flanking.
Yeah,
Is it
but
there?
I
mean,
want
you
to
just
save
need-
Nora.
Ooh. Does that 20 confirm?
Actually, let me double check. Oh, I did it wrong previously. He has... No, I did it right. That's right. 22 AC. 22 AC. So it doesn't confirm.
He's not a good creature, right?
He's not. But that brings him into Bloodied. Are you counting one of these as a secondary, though?
I don't have to according to the rules.
Oh, then his bite would have been a 19, but still an automatic miss.
No, maybe it's something with pounds or tigers, but usually
Yeah, I think usually you do.
I read the rules. I read the natural attack rules from the top to the bottom, and I don't have to.
that's good.
Don't either.
Not yet,
Yeah.
because if it worked this way, I could also do that, and that's good.
Bacon is bloodied. Kill it now.
I think he might be waiting for the sneak attack.
Yeah, I can flank. Honestly, I was considering more trying to save Nora, but I have a plan, and now depends on how the GM wants to interpret. Because my monkey, he can use magic devices. And he can deliver my touch spell. So is it considered that he can is on his list the one for Cure Light Wounds, or he wouldn't have to roll?
He would have to roll, but he can deliver like your spell. Like what you do is you activate it, cast it, and hand out for him to deliver.
Yeah.
So he just holds the charge.
I want in my round the monkey to separate from me, take a 5-foot step here, and try to cast the wand on Nora.
That's still within the reach of the demon.
But using wands doesn't trigger attack of
Oh,
opportunities.
it doesn't?
Nope.
Oh. Interesting.
But I think I should delay after Demi so I can get flanking.
You can 5-foot step and use the heal on Nora.
But I wouldn't get flanking and wouldn't get to attack this round.
Yeah, we want to damage it. Best defense is a good offense.
Okay, so you're delaying after Demi?
Yeah, but above the thing, right?
What is your bonus? Because you're on the same count.
No, I believe it goes, basically he's before it, but below Demi. That's it. That happens. You can add 17 there, or whatever.
I think the second, I think the natural attack thing, it would only count both claws as a primary, but I need to double check. I'm trying to read it, but it's weird.
But this directly implies that they only turn secondary if I use a normal weapon and make a full attack action with it.
Okay. Treat all of their available natural attacks as it implies that you need to turn all of them into secondary ones, not that none of them are secondary normally.
Yeah, but in the table only all of the attacks I have are in the natural attack
Primary.
table primary attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And there is nothing in the text that says they turn secondary if you have multiple.
It doesn't. Hold up. This increase doesn't apply, but only takes one. If creature has only one type of attack but has multiple attacks per round, that attack is treated as a primary attack regardless of. Okay, let's check this the simple way, right? We have NPC sheets, right? Let's check what it is on like a tiger sheet, which has both claws and.
Yeah, I have a dire tiger open, and its claw attacks are at plus 18, and spite is at plus 18.
Yeah, no, then it's all primary.
Yep.
Same for the demons.
They turn like once I get like multiple attacks and the shift or class feature, the claws will turn like secondary.
So Igor has delayed after Braden. Braden, what do?
I'm gonna
No,
5 foot.
Sakar first, isn't it?
Oh, you are both Sakar as well. Sakar, what do?
You know,
Can you cast the Stone Skin again?
no.
He just spent like 2,000 gold to do that.
Can you enlarge?
Yes. Those would provoke it. Oh, it wouldn't because you're not in. He's 5 foot stepped. He wouldn't be in range. Yeah, I can enlarge a demi.
Okay.
Move here and enlarge demi.
Going forward or backwards, Demi, in size?
I mean, either way, I'm gonna move towards him. The only difference is I might want to be. I don't think this helps. I need to move like 5 to the left, to the right, to like help
No,
flank.
you're
right?
already flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Any one of your squares counts.
Okay, perfect. Let me just put the enlarged buff, which I think is. Yeah, that's it.
You're just asking to get stabbed, Jackalor.
This is why I cast Stone Skin.
I mean, he creased the entrance, so surely it's safe, right?
Surely it won't charge my face.
Yeah, you just haven't tasted their sneak attack and invisibility yet.
So, you done, Sakar?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you believe in miracles, Demi?
I'm still gonna 5 foot step to the right, just because I know them fuckers gonna move anyways. That cool?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to then now with my enlarged greatsword, try and smack. So this is still flanking, so a +2. And yeah, no further damage modifier. The does it for me. So let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
That's almost max damage.
Very
Okay,
base.
you slice into it. Igor.
Okay, first let's get the
Actually-
monkey out so he tries to use the wand.
What is your... Well, what is it to get the monkey out, first of all? Isn't it an action?
Let me check if it's an action. Fuck, forgot about that. Yeah, it's a standard, sorry. Nazi, can't save you.
Just kill it.
Yeah, okay. None of you have silver or cold iron weapons. Just want to say that before I go down.
Yeah.
No, you just lower your initiative to a specific count, it says, in the initiative thing. So, I think we need to check your bonus.
You
can be at
lower
8.
it to a specific count, 7.9 or something like that.
You can't do it fractionally. Fuck you.
Okay, I lower myself to an 8. What is your bonus, Demi?
What?
Bonus to initiative.
Bonus to initiative?
Yeah.
1. Actually, well, currently, yeah, usually 1, but right now I'm at 0 because, yeah. But generally
Okay,
it's
it
1.
doesn't matter. I go. Demi is enlarged, so I could act that before he took a 5 foot step, anyways.
Yeah.
It still would work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would just full attack the guy.
Okay.
So let me actually remember that the sneak attack damage has 1 extra because it's retarded. 1, 2. So it's 15 for the first. It's 13. No, it's 14 for the first. 12 for the second, and 13 plus 12.
Yeah, that one
15 for the
doesn't
last
hit.
one. Oh yeah, it's 19. Sorry.
Okay. Then you have defeated it.
Is it like dead or is it just unconscious?
It just seems to fall into gobbets of meat that stay frozen in midair and then get sucked into a hole that opens where it stood.
Yeah, outsiders don't go into negatives, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't do any negatives.
It is gone.
Very cool.
What do you wish to do?
The other one still not here?
Not that you
Nope.
can see.
Do we have to act on initiative?
You can leave initiative for now.
How much time will pass until we find the other?
Good question.
How
I'll
long
taunt
do
it
you wish to
again.
wait here?
We could just go
Continue
up
talking
there.
because my buff only lasts 5 minutes and
It's up to you.
12
How long
seconds
do you
pass.
wish to wait?
We're not waiting.
Yeah, no. Like, the moment this finishes, seeing that the other one's still not coming, I will taunt it again in Infernal. Seeing that this one understood me.
There is
The
no
other one,
response. We didn't catch that, Jacklor.
I'm going to dismiss both greases.
Okay. Roll initiative.
He waited for that.
No, it's fine. You don't have to yet. What do you want to
Okay,
do?
so-
It's not coming out.
No.
I'm healing Nora.
We should go upstairs again.
we need to. Yeah, we need to go get
Two
the
of
head.
you will be moving at half speed because you will have to squeeze.
One of us, Nora, can just not be in tiger form.
Why would I do that? I'm vulnerable and not tiger form, check them
Fair.
out.
Fair.
What is your HP right now, Nyaxi?
41 out of 58. It's probably fine. I can survive at least one hit. Easily.
Alright, yeah. Spend 3 charges and 1 good spell.
So, what march order if we go up the scales?
Yes. Who's first?
Guess I go first.
Yeah.
Let me actually do a healing myself as I go up. I'm full. No, I did wrong. That's 3, so I'm at. Four. Yeah, I guess I go first because I'm faster.
Wait, you didn't heal by 10?
No, I
3D
rolled
plus
it
8.
completely wrong. Can you see it? That's 1d8 plus 8 instead of 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah, but that's a reroll then. Eh?
For
much
fuck's
work.
sake, yeah. You can
I
re-roll
go
that.
first.
So who's being healed?
Who's going second? Because the healer has left.
I guess I will.
I'm going third.
Okay, so
He-
it's like 150 feet. We're gonna say that with the healing and this, like maybe a minute has elapsed, and now you're going up.
So, move us up.
Okay, so I'm gonna place you outside the room. Nora is going last, right?
Yep.
Here's the thing. It's not gonna just let you come upstairs after what you did to its brother. So, Igor, you come up first and you realize it's waiting right at the head of the stairs.
Yeah, he can hit me.
He's not gonna hit you. That is rude. He's gonna bite you instead.
It's a miss.
Okay.
Gamer.
All right. And you are right behind him, Demi, squeezing up, and you just hear the sound of erupting battle.
So initiative.
Yeah, initiative.
Well, actually, here's a chomp, I believe. Oh, that's a powerful roll.
Go above him.
So
that's
Nora,
fine.
have you heard of this thing called Dimension Door?
Yes,
I
spend
can't
your
answer.
last escape scroll.
Yeah, do it. Do
I
it.
can't answer, I'm in Tigerfall.
You are in the middle. You can grab both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going?
Right here. They can fit into these two squares.
Oh
Okay,
no,
and
you
I'm-
wish. You are sort of positioned as you were spiraling upwards.
5-foot step here.
Sure.
I'm delaying after them. Like I'm at 6 initiative.
Okay. So that was Sakar. Braden, let's use this.
Okay, so I'm up there now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just with
Now-
a plonk.
Now, question. Now, this is just hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
Would he have expected us to teleport right behind him? Is he flat-footed against me?
No. He
Shit.
expected bullshit and he figured that you teleported away, believe it or not.
He expected.
Beating him at his own game.
Okay, so +2 to hit because flanking with Eagle. I am flanking with Eagle, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey!
That's a crit.
Confirmed.
that confirms.
Oh hi, yo! And that's a 20. That didn't even matter here, honestly.
So that is a 46.
Sounds about right.
He's bloodied.
You know what? Just to add to the crit, just as an infernal, I'll just go like, time to die, weakling. Fuck them, demon.
Well, technically they're demons.
What the fuck's the difference?
Neutral evil. They're
Oh.
half-breeds.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah, no.
That's fucking horrific. How
No,
could
no.
these creatures be allowed to exist? Like, honestly.
No, I just remembered a tooltip from Kingmaker. Demons, and devils are all different things.
Yeah.
Nora.
I can take a move action to get here and maybe take an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
It's fine by me. I'll do that and then attack with one
Oh,
attack.
didn't it spend its attack of opportunity when it attacked Igor?
Not really, because then Igor delayed and we treated that as part of normal initiative. Like, Igor moving up was like outside initiative and getting chomped
I mean, you can just
Yeah.
take its attack of opportunity. It
and
doesn't
miss.
I get flanking? I think I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Not enough.
Not enough.
Hey, maybe I can get a kill.
Igor.
Was that with flanking, Yaxi?
Yep. Unless it isn't. It should be registering. I tick the button on it on.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
So that's 12 damage and 9 damage.
You don't get the fucking kill.
Yeah, sad.
Now it's gonna do a full attack on somebody, and I have a big feeling I know what that's gonna be.
It's actually a whirlwind attack.
Now, I just want to say, Chris, let's talk about this for a second, okay? Before you full attack me.
Fuck all of you. All three of you reflex saves.
Well, now, goofy ass motherfucker. So wait a second, that's halved. How much is it rounded up or rounded down?
10.
On it down. So
Fuck you,
I think-
Mine
Jackal.
is
It's
1
10.
HP, guys.
So that should be 10 damage,
How much?
right?
Mine is 1 HP.
Ha! Eat shit!
Yeah, that's 10 damage then.
10 damage, so I take 5 because resistance.
Yep. Fucking resistance is at level 5. What the fuck is this shit?
No,
No, they have a level
Celeste,
1.
yeah, Asimar. I am resistant to acid, cold, and electricity by 5.
You fucking disgusting piece
Asmar
of
and
shit.
Tieflings are broken races. You allowed that.
Yeah, no, there's like...
So are Drow. Wait, doesn't
Oh,
he
yeah,
have
of
to
course.
roll? Doesn't he have to roll against Checklaw's spell resistance for the?
No, it's a benchmark.
It's a
It's
build,
not
like it's not a spell.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if he cast one of his numerous fuck you spell-like abilities, he would have to.
Mm-hmm.
But first, he would have to roll knowledge local to realize that Checklaw's a Drow, right?
Oh my fucking god, that's fucking ridiculous.
Actually has a plus 13, what the fuck?
Jackalor, subtract 1 HP and roll con. Okay, you stabilize.
That's -2.
If he can survive one more full round, like this one, then on the next... Well, if he can survive 2 of your rounds, he can lightning breath him again and finish him off.
Yep.
Okay,
So
Brayden.
reason about that.
I'm going to use my infamous hammer technique using the greatsword, where I'm just gonna try and smack it across the face and slice it basically in half.
Do you want to do it now lethally then?
No.
No.
He's taking a -4 to do blunt damage instead of slashing.
By the
It's
way,
obvious.
you can see that these guys have like big ass iron amulets around their necks on thick chains.
Yeah, they are dogs. They have dog collars.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I rolled a 2.
rip. Nora,
Attack.
full attack?
Nice.
19.
But these count as silver. So
Yes.
you rip it apart and it too vanishes into a dark rift.
Fuck. Another kill I lost. Close.
Okay, but out of character, imagine the XP.
Oh yeah, it's
I
gonna be
mean-
nice.
Some of you smart arcane people should look at their if there's anything left or whatever. If they like can come back.
Yeah, I
Down
mean,
to here.
we need to check
Wouldn't
that.
that be a knowledge planes?
Religion?
Knowledge planes or knowledge religion, I'll allow both.
Okay.
They don't appear to be animals, huh? That's all you can do.
Igor, please.
A little
Yeah.
help here.
With the planes and the knowledge religion, like planes gives you a general idea that things can be bound as you've previously experienced or place. And with a religion roll of like 22, it's... Like the victor probably yoked these fuckers before, they're eventually gonna be back.
Maybe now that we have asserted dominance, they will serve us.
So that means we can farm them for XP.
No, you've already defeated them once.
They're now submissive and
Another-
treatable.
What the fuck, Nia?
Okay?
Alright,
So, this place has a high domed ceiling, there's a half wall blocking direct access to the other stairway, and there is adornments here.
I'm going to pick up the elf head, by the way.
Yep. It's runny.
As expected.
But yeah, there are reliefs of the Nightmare Realm of Abaddon here.
Is
Abaddon, did a spoiler?
Yeah,
Sure.
Abaddon that is-
So, these things are most likely going to come back, just like those little angels we fought before. I'm not sure what's tethering them here, what's keeping them here, but if it's the entire place, then I believe we're going to have to fight them again at some point.
Perhaps. Or we can bind them to our will. We'll see.
so like
Oh god. That was.
Well, I'll turn back into a human so I can ask if Abaddon is like good buddies with our man Asmodeus or not.
If that was the case,
No.
then it'd be a simple question
No.
of borrowing power.
Yeah, because they will
We're
just
trying-
let each other borrow power without a written contract.
So, do we go up again? Like, the stair here goes up or goes down?
This
one?
stairway is on the left, and it does go up.
Enlarged purse, I'm gonna deactivate at this point, and bull strain I think is gone as well at this point.
You can't deactivate it, I believe. I think
But-
Bacon might be able to dismiss it, but
How long does the bull strength last? The potion?
like 3
5
minutes,
minutes.
4 minutes.
No,
I mean-
it's... No, I made with lower castle level 4 minutes.
I mean, by the time the fight stopped and we're talking now, I'm just gonna count that. Hopefully, it's gone.
I mean,
Okay.
considering the time, it's time to end the session, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll leave the top of this place till the end. So these things were each worth 3200 XP. And you were lucky that you chose to run away when you did, because they have a charge to guard that place, and one of them always stays behind if one of them leaves.
Ah.
Papagas.
So there never was any real danger.
So,
The best part was that they
1600
sometimes
each.
wandered the Horde randomly, so they could have been in any room theoretically. Just like, hello fuckers!
So, I think we level up, right?
Depends. How much XP is it?
1600 each
Yeah,
for
no.
this, and I'm trying to figure out how much for all the other stuff.
Okay. We at least level up. Good.
Let's see. That's securing the horn, but nobody cares about actually securing it yet.
You know what I like? The fact that Chris told us, like, yeah, we have like 6 months, and we just like basically sped around this entire place.
Oh, that's just clearing it. This is just the prologue to those 6
Oh,
months.
fuck.
So we have 6 months to do the ritual.
Darn. Still though, speedrunning once again.
Let's see. Finding the horn is 2200 or 2400 for the group, not each, mind you.
Of course.
Didn't find it yet, right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
did. This is the place. The ravens, we don't give a fuck.
Ravens?
The other not.
There has to be like roleplay experience for the Baron talk, right?
The Baron is worth another 2400 for
Holy
getting
shit.
him to help you.
There was a chance he didn't help us.
Uh-huh. It was DC
Oh, then-
25, Diplomacy, Bluff, or Intimidate.
Whew.
With bonuses for how good an argument you made. So you actually did really well. And I think that is it. So this is how much you get as a group divided 4 ways.
Good gamer.
So 2800 each.
Nice. So, yeah, that's the real one.
So 24,550, right?
And you turn 6 at what? 24?
23.
23. Well, congratulations! Jackalor's a real wizard now.
And us martial classes now have an additional attack.
Yeah, so
Wait,
I have to
you are a
rewrite
martial
all of
class?
the attacks.
Oh yeah, that's.
You're the only one with a full bab.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
am I?
No, I have a full BAP tool.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you're
good.
running on natural attacks, though.
Yeah, but I have a class feature that it makes a claw. It uses one of my natural attacks as if it was a manufactured weapon, so all the others turn secondary.
Oh, nice.
Nice. More attacks. Look, I'm just glad that I can smack multiple times.
So,
Oh.
you kind of sped run finding access to the sanctum, but you made it a lot less secure.
Nah, they will be back.
I mean, hey.
No, just smashing that hole in general, because now anyone can walk in.
Can
Oh,
fix it.
please. Yeah, we can literally fix it. Or permanent illusion, even.
Yeah, I'll be off.
Like, here's the thing, Chris. We do what Valentine did, okay? Just different. We hire a bunch of dwarves
Uh-huh.
against their will, have them fix the hole, and then we kill them. And we don't even have to pay them. Maybe up front a little bit, but that's it. All according to
Well.
Keikaku.
Kikaku means plan.
Absolutely cursed. Oh, next, thank you, Naxi, for the
this,
next level.
This kind of nerfs you a lot. Because you
They
just...
don't have to do it, I think.
Single natural weapon, make a full attack with that natural weapon, gaining a second iterative attack at a -5 as if it was a manufactured weapon.
So yeah, effectively I would get like a second bite attack as -5, and my 2 claw attacks would both be at -5 as well.
Yeah.
And not magical or anything anymore.
Well, if you didn't have.
Wait, no, why wouldn't they be magical?
Because they lose the benefit from Shifter's Claws. Well, no, they're still magical because of the amulet, but they don't
Yeah.
ignore Cold Iron anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, like, there's a bunch more dangerous stuff in here, don't you worry, you just yelled one thing.
Yeah, I'm looking up on literally Reddit and stuff just to check basically.
On what?
No, just Shifter's Fury, this thing, just to see if like there's better explanations.
It's effectively turns it from just using natural attacks, which is lit, to treating one natural attack like a weapon, which means that same penalties apply, right? Like they all turn secondary.
So so basically the difference is Nya would be able to attack 4 times, but the 3 of them would be with
3 of them would suck a lot more.
Yeah. I also don't know if I can turn the sheets to not automatically assume my bite is a
yeah. I see why. It's I can see some people commenting like it's meant for forms that don't get multiple natural attacks, like a bull, but if you're a tiger, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It all depends if you have something that's a real sponge without the R. Or the R that you can bypass.
Oh, if I get at a door, it would be worth it.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm also beginning to think maybe, do I want to be the kind of, because I'm thinking of my build right now. I'm not sure if I want to, besides the Intimidate, should I go like focused on Vital Strike as well?
Vital Strike is so awful.
Why?
You get 1 attack. If you roll badly, you just flip your entire turn out.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like, if I attack the second time, it's already at a -5, for example.
Yeah, but you get multiple attacks. Each of them can crit, and with Keen, you can get a lot of crits.
I don't know. I'll check. But either or, my next level up is level 6. I'll probably go into Fighter actually.
Bruh. Betraying Asmodeus.
No, how am I betraying Asmodeus? I'm just going to become.
Well,
cooler.
technically, for a paladin or a cleric, it's like a betrayal of your commitment to take other class levels. Don't you know this?
Yeah, it's a thing.
What the fuck? Huh?
You're not allowed to take after you take levels in cleric or.
Where the fuck's that rule?
It's a 3.5 rule, I think. I'm not gonna hold you to it, but like technically, RP wise, you're being a bad paladin.
No, fuck that. That's bullshit.
So I get 1 third level spell known now.
What's it gonna be?
Slots per level.
What's it gonna be, Jackalor?
I don't know yet. I will be taking my favorite class to get another spell, which will be Blindness Deafness.
You bastard.
I mean, now I have saves for all the 3 saves. Fortitude, Blindness Deafness, Reflex, Grease, and Entangle. And then for mental, I have Hideous Laughter.
Okay, you have a spell of a second level or lower that you can trade out. Do you want to take a damaging spell?
I'm going to trade away Oppressive Boredom for for another spell. I just don't know what yet.
Scorching Ray.
I'm considering that, yes.
And then Chris sends everything that has like resistance to fire.
Oh,
Yes,
that's the
it is
best part. Like, pretty much everything here is pre-generated, except for the one party which I'm gonna replace with Adolphus and some randoms.
So 22. I get another third level. I get another third level spell, and I get another second level spell. Just already taking into account.
Okay, well, then I guess that's that. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.